Hello, hello. It is I, the CursedAmbrose, the one that Sherlock goes to for advice. How's everybody doing? We're gonna continue more Limbuscompany today. But how are y'all doing? What's everybody up to? I got a few things I wanna test. But let me catch up on chat real quick. Let me see. You're fine? How about you? I'm doing a lot better. My tummy doesn't hurt as much. Bring the spoiler sign? Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. I had so much on screen. Flashbang. Let me get... There we go. Yin, welcome. Hey Ardra, hey Wolf, Maya, Articus, Wild. Oh, Wild, your drawing is there. It's just there's so much art, but it is definitely in there. I did put it in there. At least it should be. I'll double check after the stream. Hey Anna. All right, here's the thing. Wait, can a mod? Dude, did it work? Does it work? What the heck? Hold on. Let me make sure it's active. I didn't hear it. You can see the buttons. Hold on. It should work. Ow. I'll have to double check. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Let me double check the bonk thing. It should work though. Give me a second. We're gonna test this out. Hold on. I'm gonna hide it for a second so I can go through the settings. Where is it? Oh, I didn't even name it. Let me rename this to... I wish this was named something else. No, I shouldn't have it there. I shouldn't put it there. I'll just leave it here for now. And then let me hide it. And then... Hey Sans, welcome. Lord, want to know where some of your art is at? You ate it, what the heck? Bring it back, regurgitate it. Hold on, let me see. Mods, you should have the power to do this. Is it not connected? It's not connected. What the heck? I put connected. YouTube connected. Wait, why isn't it connected? It literally says well, it says I'm authenticated. Why is it not connected? Give me a second, hold on. I want to try this out so bad. It was connected for a second. It's only for mods? Wait, but you guys should be able to use it. No. Well, the mods will be able to bonk, but you guys will be able to throw things. I'm trying to see how to like... How come it's not... I don't know how to connect it. What the heck? Let me double make sure. I mean, it should work. I don't know how much more I need to connect it to YouTube. It's already like there. Hold on. Give me a hot second. All these tutorials are so old. They're like 4 years ago. Why? YouTube connected. No. Why isn't it connected? I don't understand. Why won't you connect? Why? Hey, tree poster. I'm on intervalo 4. Hold on. Actually, let me get my. Oh, just real quick. What I've been doing is I leveled up everybody to my max, which is 50. So it should be easy. Yeah, that's what I've been grinding on. It's just getting everybody up to the high level. I still need to grind a little bit more so I can unlock because I wanna level up my tremor team too. I also need to get more threads. I got streamer luck. Yeah, I got really lucky. And then my I need to get Sinclair, and I also need to uptie. I got so much to do, and I have to level them up too. I unlocked index done. I am completed. Finally, nice. All right. How come this is not connecting? I don't understand. Same art. YouTube. Should be connected. So basically what I'm trying to do is, hold on, let me put this here. Time killing time. I'm still missing index fast for syncing poise team. Oh. Hold on, I'm moving my windows around. Okay. Why is this one shrinking? Oh, my windows are acting weird. Alright, mods, I'm not gonna be able to see. For some reason, my window won't shrink anymore. I'm not gonna be able to see the Discord chat. Can't wait for Ambrose to meet your favorite boss. Ooh. Okay, so anywho, this is what I wanted to connect. It should be connected, but wait, where is it? Hold on. There we go. This. Hey Jamie, welcome. Look, I got the ghouls in here. But the bonking is not, it's not, for some reason, I don't know if it's connected, but I think it should be. Oh yeah, I threw in a random banana. I don't know, I put in a bike and a banana in there for fun and a heart. Ow. Ow. What the heck, Anna? Ow. Stop the abuse. Ow. It's like all the ghouls too. For some reason it is not connecting though, look at it. So I don't know if it'll work. I don't know how to... That one missed. Ow. How do we do it? It's connected through like when people like subscribe or like send in like, you know, like supas and all that other stuff. Only mods have the power to bonk. Only mods have the power to bonk. But it's not connected for some reason. For some reason, it doesn't want to connect. I can't do anything. Ow. But I'll try to get it fixed eventually. You want to throw a lunacy? Oh, I can't. I don't want to. If I go through the settings, it'll show like numbers, like connection numbers, and I don't want to show that. Cool abuse. So I don't know how to make it connect. Even though it's technically already connected. So hopefully somebody subscribes or something and it shows it. But I hope it'll work. I don't know what else I need to do. I'm like, I click on it and nothing happens. If you unsubscribe and sub, will it work? So I wouldn't try that. Oh, so if a random ghoul gets thrown and my ghoul can be thrown at you? Yeah, it's kind of random. I don't know, it's not working. The Twitch one works when I open it. Hold on, maybe I can mess with the URL. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick because I would love to use it. Give me a hot second. Let me look it up real quick. I feel like nobody has looked up how to make this work for try reopening the web. Wait, what do you mean the web? Adds the word Reddit. Got to go, may come back. All right, Maya, thank you for joining me. What do you mean the web? I need something more specific than that. Oh gosh, I wish this program was named something else, because typing it into Google is the worst thing ever. It's called Twitch Integrated Throwing System, but the acronym is TITS, and it is not a good idea to type that in to Google. I cannot show this on stream. Which integrated because like that's the program likes to call it by the acronym. Hold on. Give me a second. Can't say, but the mods can. Force bunk. Hold on, I'm going to their discussion board. I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to look it up another time. We got a game to play. But you know what? If somebody comes in here and subscribes or something, I'll just manually do it. Ow. Like that. Hey 99, welcome. Peak stream. Thank you, Ideal. Also, welcome. Hey Gray, welcome. Remember like 30 seconds ago? Your little suit is so adorable. Aw, thank you. Look, I even have like a hat. That's what it originally came with. What button was it? Oh, not that one. Nope. Not that one. Man, what button was it? No, not that one. I have like I'm trying to remember what my keys or my shortcuts are. I don't know what happened to my hat. I have a hat, but I don't know where it is. Hey, John. John Streak from Ultra Kill. Welcome to my stream. Thank you. I'm happy that I look cute to everybody. All right, let's get this started. Ow. Thank you for the heart. Okay, let's see. How much more do we have to go? Don't make him unleash his dark side. Yeah, I'll get angry. This is my angry side that I never use. You are cute and hot, which you implied. Aw, thank you. I guess Aurora isn't the only one calling me hot. Dante's a clock, which means Dante will find a clock. You imagine? Now that's the hottest pocket watch I've ever seen. Run when the eyes turn red. Yeah, Virgil be like Virgil be like, what did you say? Why did everyone go weird when I joined? Hey, Squid Kid. I don't know. That's a good question. Something to ponder about. Just here, can you show me your team? Sure, I'll show you. Sinners. Here we go. Dante. This is my team. Yeah, I just need to up-tie these two, but I mean that can wait. Who's house man? HOS team. And then I gotta work on my tremor burn and then my sinking poise. It's not really great. And then my middle team I'm working on also. But the main one I'm using for story is HOS. Whole house man. All right. Oh, it's time. Let's do this. Echo and Victor going wild. Wild. Ow. Whoa, a big old banana. Let's see. The third victim of this case is the watches factory. Hold up. The obviously gaudy and expensive suit, the meticulously trimmed and shaped mustache. The third victim must be the owner. Wait, have I done this before? Confirm my delusions. Wait, have we done this already? I feel like I've done this one already. I have done this? Hold on, let me... I think, did I click on the wrong one? I feel like I've done this. How do I go back? How do I go back? Wait, we're off to a great start. Oh yeah, okay, we have seen this. What the heck? Did I click on the wrong thing? Oh my gosh, I am dumb. I'm on this one. My bad. Hold on, I have some yogurt drink to help with my tummy issues. Let me drink it. I need to scroll a bit. Thank you, Yid. I need to shake this thing more. What is happening in chat? Who's getting married? Oh yeah, I forgot. I could only use 3, huh? Oh man. Oh man. I never leveled up her. I guess I'll just use my house. All right. Thank you, Hearthstone. Also, hold on, if you're new here, because it seems like we have a handful, 1 or 2 new people. Let me introduce myself. Hello. My name. Actually, let me take off my makeup real quick. Wait, is that my makeup? Wait, that's not. How come my suit is still on? It's so weird. Oh, I know why. You know what? It's fine. Okay, I'll leave that suit on. Flash them. Welcome. My name is the CursedAmbroseClips. I'm a fallen god now possessing a diving suit. We draw, we animate, we play games. Welcome. We play limbuscompany every week. Subscribe, join us, stay with us. All right, that's my introduction. I don't know why my suit tie is still on. I'm pretty sure oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. You also sent a request? Okay, I will add you. I think I have room for like 20 more people. I will add everybody. The tie is good. Thank you. Hey Ruka, welcome. All right. Oh yeah, the little. I always kind of do this to newcomers. Hold on. There we go. Take a gander. There you go. That's the new ghoul initiation. All right, let me move my window a bit. There we go. No. Wait. The brainwashing. It isn't the swirl that does it, you know? The swirl in my helmet, it's the booty shaking. You follow that and that's how you get brainwashed. What's up, Wild? I know it's too long on like yapping. I yap too much too. I do get distracted a lot, I'm sorry, but in advance. Maybe we can flip through the script of our line of thought. My Roblox account is you can add me if you want. It's just CursedAmbrose. There's no D. CursedAmbrose. It's the big buff one. What kind of people are Rogia? Do you think hate rich people? Well, except for their families. If I ever do get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet that it's one of my family members that did it. Or Heathcliff. You finished Amber? I can't wait to see it. CursedAmbrose. Yeah, thank you, Ian. I do plan on playing more Roblox soonish. That's a pretty dark joke. The culprit went straight for Bumble, but this employee literally can't move fast enough to have done that. None of them look like distortions either. You almost finished the second OC? Can't wait to see. Oh yeah, don't mind chat. They get a little wild sometimes. Even though I tell them to behave. Yes, if the culprit hiding among the slowpokes, clock, we've noticed it. Then that narrows the culprit down. Someone unrelated to the factory, someone without much time, someone who's got a bone to pick with the time rich. Or it could be someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs in the T-Corp nest. Also, while Dante could be right, that his power was granted by distortion, nothing rules out the possibility that maybe using an unregistered invention. I always thought he got his power from the golden bug inside of his head. There may be more than a single corporate then. More than a single culprit. Wait, I think I know an organization that might fit the exact description. Nah, no way, I doubt it. They don't even take drastic actions like these anymore. Even back at J-Corp. Wow, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I happen to know a group of people just like them. Yeah, the Golden Bogue. I don't know, I think Dante's Flames is a Golden Bogue due to him having Golden Bogue within him. Yeah. I mean, that's what I think it is. Sometime later, in a certain alleyway. I also think the arms, like his clock, is maybe made of the Bogue. Maybe? A group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest. Perhaps you're looking for the AuroraTheThing? Oh, that rings a bell. Isn't your friend the founder of that organization, Rogia? Rogia stopped dead in her tracks. How do you pronounce this? AuroraTheThing. AuroraTheThing. Here? Do you know something about that organization? I did hear that they've been spreading through the nest as of late. Though it hasn't been long since they started popping up with the T-Corp borders. So direct T-Corp employees like myself have been stationed all over the nest to question the suspicious individuals. Methinks it's a real bother, standing guard here. All this stop and search, so tedious. I have just added your stream recommended to me. I sent you a friend request since you started not so long ago. Oh, thank you, Faye. Also, welcome to my stream. I'll make sure to add everybody once I finish this part. So what is the AuroraTheThing up to around here? We never really got to like finish her story, huh? All kinds of stuff that pretty thieves get up to, stealing things like time or money. Well, I did hear that they also do some pro bono detective work for people who can't afford the time or money to hire people, and... Wait, stop there, you. What are you looking around so shifty for? It's a stop and search. Well, hey, I'm just trying to walk away with a lady with the cig and a creepy glare. What the heck? Of course. Where can we find them? The AuroraTheThing? Well, quite easily, in fact. Let's see you there. Hung Lu! Oh no! A sudden explosion tore Hung Lu to shreds. He was peeking around an alleyway. Oh my god. Speak of the devil. Maybe I should have activated their badges earlier. Activate our badges? Ooh, starting off with a bang, huh? Good luck, Dante. Dang. Let's bring him back. Gotcha. Turning the clock now. Wait, you can bring him back? There, the explosive came from that way. Poor Hong Lu. Dang watch chains of T-Corp. Here to collect your filthy dues, eh? Okay, no time to explain, right? Then let's talk about that later. Oh man. Are the Arknights egos pretty good? I wish I was able to get them. How come she is not black and white? I don't get it. Or is that like a spoiler? We win rate. Or maybe I'll just eat my team. I'll eat my team. It's a spoiler? Aw. What Kanto does it explain it at? You can't even play the story for Arknights anymore? I would love it if I could. Kanto 9? That's the latest one. The latest spoiler, the newest Kanto? Don't worry about spoilers. Everyone here and my mods know not to like spoil. Wait, did I not consume them? I eat it, beat you up. There we go. He's hungry. Look. Wait, they're not dying. They're immortal? But it's like, is it still feeding? Or is it not? I don't think it is. Nah, it's not. Yeah, you can't die here. That's interesting. I just checked it. There's zero stacks. It didn't give me anything. It's fine. Yeah, we win rate. There's a status. Oh, the other status. The badge makes them immortal. Oh, that's why. The badge makes them immortal. Are you sure you don't actually use it in evade? I'm pretty sure I'm not using anything else. That was easy peasy. I didn't know that. We're power creeping time manipulators now. Oh, it's an actual ego gift in Mirror Dungeon. Ah. Retreat! Hey, participation trophy. Participation trophy? Is he talking to me? How on earth did you do that earlier? That TikTok voila. It seems to me that you rewound the time and wounded your friends. I've never seen such tech that can rewind time like that. Well, that's trade secret. Ask and you shall receive pain. Dang. Fascinating. Aren't you terrified of time?
격리되지 않은 공간에서 한 개체의 시간을 따로 되돌리는 방법 같은 건 없어. 그게 아니라 누가 부진했구나. 아니야. 그럼 정말 심각한.
Isn't that Fan Queen Ming? Isn't that the guy from Spider-Man? As far as I am aware, there is practically no way to rewind time for a singularity entity that exists in an open, enclosed area. Either that or my study didn't reach as far as I thought it did. Wait, no, that's actually a very serious problem. Then I was very desperate, you know? It was unlikely that I missed anything.
이런 상황에서 한가하게 대화를 나누는 게 더 심각하거든.
You know what is a serious problem? The fact that you're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff while they're all getting away. Come on, Dante.
잠깐 기다려봐. 한가하다니.
Hold on, insane stuff. This is extremely serious. It's important, absolutely comparable to the amounts of arresting to three small fry revolutionaries. If it was a true resurrection, then the head would have been after your heads already, so I doubt that that's what this is. Then it must have been something to do with time manipulation. I'm certain of it. This guy talks so much. Maybe it works with the same mechanism as the TT2 protocol under the hood. No, that works only with the isolated enclosures. It could rewind time of a singular individual. It can't rewind time. Perhaps they're drawing time for somewhere else to inject it into their own time stream. Maybe that's a tad more plausible. If you're actually rewinding their time, and the visual elements of the process would manifest in a vastly different manner, I suppose that means that you can't really rewind or skip time either, am I right? Ooh. You can't just say all that gibberish and expect me to be able to... Oh my gosh. The process also seems to involve a greater degree of pain. Oh well, it seems like it's a bad taste to say it, that's good news, but I suppose that I can't say that I'm about to tell you somewhat auspicious. I was going to get into the nitty-gritty only if we had to venture into one of the more dangerous places like the back streets, but here we go. Check the other side of your badges. There should be a small clock knob attached to the badges there. Mind rotating it for me? Oh my gosh. The Class 5 staff member jabbered endlessly, zapping between numerous subjects with a matter of seconds, before reaching out and pointing out to the badges we were wearing. Not all fixers specialized in investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in emergency. That's why we have these special investigator badges that are all equipped with the same special function that goes into the suits of the higher ranking staff members the T-Corp wears. Whew. It's called Golden Time. If you keep the clockwork wound, it will automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration process as soon as it detects that its wearer is in the risk of death. It's nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it's quite something, isn't it? Wouldn't that increase your age process? So I don't actually have to turn the clock myself. He kind of, honestly, I know that this detective is probably based off of Sherlock Holmes, but he kind of reminds me of, if you guys ever watched Twin Peaks. So part of the charm of Twin Peaks, I didn't get that far in Twin Peaks, but part of the charm of Twin Peaks is the detective that comes into town, and he's like kind of quirky, and he like, I feel like he just talks really quick, and he's just quirky. Of course, it takes time for it to refill once the charge is spent. If you ever run out of the uses, though, I suppose it'll all come to you. Participation trophy. You'll have to take one for the team and bring them all back yourself. You're willing to do that, but not willing to help us when we get torn to shreds, huh? Whoa. Hold on, my browser just opened up on its own. What the heck? Oh, it's the integration system. I think it's finally asking me to connect to YouTube. Or is it Twitch? I can't tell. What's happening? You're willing to do that, but I prefer that. Good. Who? Ready? Let's go after them then. Sometime later. Where did they run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way. No more tracks. We wasted too much time on this boring lectures. The browser browsing your goods. It's because I clicked on the link from the system earlier and it finally opened. Hey assistant, Are you sure it's gonna be okay for you to just saunter behind us like you're on a picnic?
왜? 난 뛰는 게 싫어.
Why would I need to run? I hate running.
유로지비를 체포해야 되는 게
It's literally your job to arrest AuroraTheThing, isn't it?
그런가?
Is it though? But my job has this precise moment is to keep my eyes on you and your investigation in regards to the case of time-killing time, not making AuroraTheThing arrests. That's the name of the title.
당신은 T사 소속 직원이잖아.
But you're a T-Corp employee.
뭐, 내가 열심히 뛰어서
Okay, fine. Let's say that I decided to run instead of walking and help you and capture those AuroraTheThing rascals. What then? Will T-Corp suddenly stop problems just because they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some kind of humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that as long as the leaders run free, they'll be back before you know it. Excuses then, KTA. If we do kill them all, then open up the rooms worse than syndicates take their place if that happens. The collector friend of the mine earlier end up suffering from something much worse, having to search random passerbys. Not to mention that I'll get the muscle cramps from all that running. That's... Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird that I thought that you wouldn't want to arrest. I'm getting like airheaded or lightheaded from speaking so fast. Hold on, let me get a drink. Right, I thought Rogia would be a bit happier to reunite with AuroraTheThing. Well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back and stop and search the lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious since we left.
그래.
Fine. The T-Corp employee we met earlier was sounding completely inert, not moving a muscle. Poor woman. I can't believe she's still on duty in such a late hour. Such the life of a laborer. No. They got her. I can't hear her breathing. That's the Time Ripper's MO. So the Time Ripper is definitely based off of Jack the Ripper, right? But isn't Jack the Ripper's case famously like never been solved? I mean, there's speculations, but so I wonder if that means that they won't find him. The Time Ripper got to her that fast? But I wouldn't be surprised if it's this guy. She's in a state of absolute stillness. Jack the Ripper is a servant from fate? What's fate? A death-like state achieved with the tremble of blood in their hands. What a misophobic art. Misophobic? Misophobic. Though she be maybe in a state of stasis, to those of us watching from the outside. Oh, Fate the series. I don't think I've ever seen that. For her, this must be as brief as a blink of an eye. What do you think the corporate's trying to do all this time? Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's try not to touch the body. I mean, the victim. Oh my gosh. Is Ryoshu just blowing smoke into her face? It's so disrespectful. Whoa, look. There must be some sort of spatio-temporal displacement. Superpositioning the phenomenon going on here. She's entirely incorporeal. This is seriously... Rogia, there, up ahead. I whipped around, noticed that we saw a now familiar sensation of distortion. I caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slipping into the fog. You, stop! Ryoshi, think you can catch up? I'm not your honey dog, but sure, I'll entertain you just this once. Ooh, she's pretty fast. Ryoshi sure moves fast when she finds something interesting.
너희처럼 앞만 보면서 열심히 뛰어가는 사람은 오랜만에 봐.
It's been a while since I've seen people like you, the kind who sprint forward when their eyes are fixed on the horizon.
여기 사람들은 발끝만 내려다보며 걸어가잖아.
Here, everyone only ever looks down, their necks bent, gazed locked to the ground, watching their own feet take their halting step.
아마 사람들이 고개를 들 때라고는
I suppose they only ever look up to check the time by the clock towers. Big Ben.
옛날에는 모두가 허리를 꼿꼿이 펴고
But there must have been a time where everyone walked tall. I think I know why that is.
무기력해져서 그래.
It's because they all learned helplessness.
숨이 가쁘도록 뛰어봐도 달라질 게 없을 거라는 걸 깨달아서.
Because they realized that even if they ran till their lungs burst, nothing will change, that it doesn't matter.
아무래도 메르소 씨처럼 균일한
Yeah, not everyone could run like Meersalt. Learning to maintain a stable breathing rhythm is not easy.
그러면
That's not what I'm talking about. Wait, take a closer look at her face. Remember? It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search."
그러게.
Yeah, maybe she saw someone suspicious approach them for a stop and search and got ambushed.
물어보자.
We should ask her when she recovers. Or it was the person that she asked for a stop and search.
언제 돌아오실진
But we don't know when she'll recover. Sometime later.
받아라.
Caught. Are you sure you captured him alive?
저기 류슈. 그런데 아무리
Hey
봐도
Ryoshi, doesn't he look kinda
아까 도망가던 범인이랑은 다른 옷차림처럼
a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? Clearly wearing something different.
그리고 이 사람은 아까
Besides, he's one of the AuroraTheThing we already ran into.
옷차림 따위 껍데기.
Clothes are just huts that can be cast off at any moment.
이놈.
Started running as soon as our eyes met. Hey, rise and shine. Ugh. How am I the suspicious one? Anyone would run if someone like you started sprinting after them? With that big sword in your hands? Huh.
진실을 개워내게 만드는 방식.
I have many, many ways to crush the truth out of you.
첫째.
First, no dismembering. This is AuroraTheThing turf. You'll soon regret dragging me down here. I prepared this weapon just for this occasion. Watch out! It's gonna blow up. Nothing happened. What was that? One of the 5 greatest inventions of the AuroraTheThing T-Core branch. The portable adjustable frequency periodical lighting apparatus attachment sound wave generator. This will call every single AuroraTheThing into its range. Wow, did they misspell this? They didn't add the E. Oh, DV, never mind. In the range of the exact location.
아, 발명가들은 보통 저게 문제야. 발명품 이름을 너무 길게 짓는다니까.
There, see what I mean? You see the problem prevalent amongst inventors? They never know when to stop when it comes to naming their inventions. You appear dearly for smacking me in the back of my noggin. It's so brown. We win, right?
감상은
이
어떤가?
순간이 다음으로 베어내리라.
Was this easy for everybody when they went through this the first time?
낫도 밤도 지나 숨이 타지 베어낼 것. 모서리 해체해줄게.
Tremor burst. Yeah, it was.
너 대든다.
Ow. It's just rolling away.
TBI의 멜로디가 예술적이네요. 감상은
이
어떤가요?
순간이 다음으로 베어내리라.
All blue. Dante is a Dante from Library Orunia. Wait, are you guys talking about spoilers in the chat?
당신들 할래도 모두 전부 다.
Because I do plan on playing the Library Runia.
자신 있으면 이 순간이 받아봐. 되어내리라.
Hey, Ardra. Welcome, welcome. Savio. Hey, welcome back. Welcome to my stream. Micah. Welcome, welcome. You have yet to play Runia? Did someone get slimed? They can't get slimed in this one because they have like immortality. We're getting through it though. Oh wait, let me add the people that sent me a friend request. Dang, I want these. Both of you have it. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for the next season and I'll be able to get them. All right, I have room for 19 more people. Let's get back into this. The only thing I remember about Dante's past is that he wasn't a good person / boss. Is that a spoiler? I can't tell if these are spoilers. I'll trust. Did Ambrose just say Runya? Maybe. Runya? Runya. How do you pronounce it? Add me, Micah. Micah, how have you not added me yet? Not really spoilers. All right, I trust the mods to keep an eye on it. Runya. Oh, wait, how do you have the E before the? Because it's RUN. Runya, not Ruina. All right, Anna. Dungeon Meshi, hello Dungeon Meshi. All right, we're going to the next one. I'll add more after this one again, or I'll check.
눈 크게 뜨고 잘 봐.
Big Ben. Isn't it crazy? This is just what London looks like. Oh, it's just a straight up battle. Okay.
자신 있으면 이 순간이 받아봐.
Yeah, the Mirsaw ID that you wanted. I do want it. I want that capo.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨을 다하도록 배우네.
I shall continue to drink my yogurt. Wait, what was?
한눈 팔았으면 되져야지. 사냥꾼, 모조리 해체해줄게.
There we go. More win rate.
감상은
이
어떤가요?
순간이 다하도록 배워내리라.
1 hour fights? Oh my gosh. Ardra. I'm British, not from London, and it is, I don't know how to describe it. I've never been to UK, but I really want to go. Isn't it like gloomy there all the time?
마지막으로 남길 말. 훌륭한 정말만요.
한눈 팔았어. 다음.
Oh, you already had me added. No worries, Micah.
술적이네요.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
Triple slash them. Who is Wild Philippe? Heck yeah, I love that move. Oh, it's so good. My favorite moves in this game are ones with the heaviest attack weight. The turn reverse is so satisfying.
숨막히도록 견뎌왔고 저러박하게 갈망 있으며 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니
Imagine being the lone survivor on this one. It's like all blues and one yellow. There you go. I like how they don't technically die, they just kind of run backwards. Bro's not having fun. He's just getting demolished. How many does this one have again? Like 14 nodes?
반드시 팬다. 아비들도.
After matching various pieces of information, we found the defeated AuroraTheThing members together. We managed to track them down to a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout.
결국 이곳까지 찾아냈네.
You finally managed to track us down, haven't you? Filthy watch chains of T-Corp and you clock. Hey, that sounded derogatory. You clock, he says. He's gonna start calling me like I don't know, a ticker or something like that, like a TikToker.
당연하지. 나는 명탐정이니까.
He said it with such derogatory. It's only elementary because I am an ace detective. Clanker, but I'm not like a robot. He's pointing his clock. He's pulling the little arm out. Rogia escaped triumphantly as she flickered her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice.
맞아요. 우리는 명탐정이에요.
Imagine what Incorp would say to Dante if they found out that they were in fact a cyborg. Is he a cyborg? Aren't they called something else that aren't they like if you have like artificial parts on you, aren't you called something else in this game? What is this game about? It's really hard to describe, but it's basically like prosthetics. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, prosthetic user. How do I describe this game? We're basically a team. Good morning, Nekoru. Wakey wakey. We're basically like a team that's been put together to collect these like powerful items called golden bogues. Yeah, we're like a suicide squad, and each person is based off of classic literature, and every storyline we kind of get into more of their background. It's pretty good. And then it's very much a light novel type game, but it's spliced in with some combat. You're all ace detectives. I'll admit it, we shouldn't have let you track us, but you don't look too strong. Yeah, and Gamba too. Lots of Gamba. But honestly, out of all Gamba games that I played, this one is the most like I don't know, they're really nice about it. They really kind of just give you things. They like literally, I rolled once and they just gave me all of HOS. It is foolish move to fight a lion in his den. I hope you prepared yourself.
상관없어.
Yeah, it's pretty forgiving for a gacha game. I think it's because they care more about their story, I feel like. I don't know. Because the story's pretty good. Don't you worry about our butts. We got class 5 with us, you know?
그 복장, 여유 넘치는 태도. 이걸로 알 수 있는 사실은
I can deduce a few things about you. One, the man's outfit. That aloof look on his face. I see. It's likely that you're not lying that he really is class 5 staff member. Odyssey is so bad. Boo Otis wasn't a hag in that movie. I love the Odyssey. It's like one of my favorite classic literatures. Hey Demon Dude, welcome, welcome. 2, you're absolutely shameless for bringing class 5 watch chain to run down a hideout like this. Why does this happen? You do anything with shame?
양심은 모르겠지만
I don't know about shame, but this place sure is a rundown. Alright, Demon Dude, thank you for stopping by. I hope you rest well.
아, 그럼 공평하게 이렇게 하자. 나는 빠질게.
So tough. Thank you, 99. Right? How about this? I'll sit this one out for the sake of fairness.
아무래도 내가 싸우면 반칙이 되어버리잖아.
Who is the name of the one that I will be eating tonight? Both of these. I'll be like cheating if I were to take part in this fight, yeah?
그건
That is a fair proposal. Fair. Fine. I accept your offer.
제안을 받아들이겠어.
Do we get no say in this? At least the reading has slowed down. And it's now just like fights. Where I just press P and enter.
감상은 어떤가요?
Bread. Oh yeah, Micah, that's so true.
상황볼과 24개의 늑골이 자아내는 TDI의 멜로디가
P and enter. P, enter. Ah, the animation's so cool. That stagger plus. Other gacha games suck because it's always 2 siblings. I haven't really played other gacha games. I'm trying to think which ones I have. I do want to try Genshin Impact at least once. Since this channel is kind of about exploring different fandoms. Yeah, hit those cogs. I like how that guy's weapon is just a, it's like a monkey wrench with cogs on it. It's very, how can we make this more steampunky? We ran out of top hats and monocles. Reverse 1999, Mormons and Paths to Nowhere are pretty good. I actually have Reverse 1999 on my in my library. I haven't played it yet, but I do want to try that one out too. Ow. Is that a can of beans? Oh no, it's which ghoul is that? Reverse is good? Is Reverse 1999 like the same combat style as this? Ow. Oh, that's Gaxi. Oh, there's Garlina. Reverse is a more so card battler. I like card battler games. Sometimes I'll play what's that game called? Something Spire. Nice. Slay the Spire, yeah. Sometimes I'll play Slay the Spire.
서두르지 말고 느긋하고 여유롭게.
I don't think I ever fully beat Slay the Spire yet. I think I always just die at like one of the bosses.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
Alright, Arja. Reverse is nothing like Slay the Spire? Is it like Library of Runia? Ow. Who is that? That one is loaf of bread. No, it's more say Slay the Spire like. Oh. That's cool. So it is a kind of like what's it called? Roguelike. I think the HOS Ryoshu has an annoying due to her sound effects. I think out of all the HOS, the sounds the most annoying to me is when I have Rogia and Heathcliff together, because like they always do that sound effect when Heathcliff will come and help, and it gets so tiring after a while. Oh yeah, facades. They're like you can reskin a sinner. It's kind of like a gacha, but it's like one of the inspirations of the dev team. That and Lovecraft. Oh wait, what is Lovecraft? The microstats are harder to manage than Slay the Spire. The devs did say that the Mormons is heavily inspired by Slay the Spire. Oh, interesting. Oh, the Lovecraft book. That's the one with the Lovecraft is the one with what is that monster called? It's like a giant. It's like a giant octopus looking thing, right? The Cthulhu thing? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Cthulhu. Yeah, Cthulhu. It's all about like cult stuff, right?
자신 있으면 받아봐.
I never read the book though. But from what I heard, isn't the book like it doesn't even describe the monster? Like it just kind of says like the monster is like undescribable. Like that was the point of the monster. Like the idea of it is supposed to be the most terrifying part.
감상은 어떤가요?
Easy peasy. We clearly moved our conversation to the hideout, defeating Yodireve members. Fear the unknown, yeah. God. I haven't played any SCP, so I'm not really sure, Ardra. Yeah, he really likes playing on the idea of like, yeah, like vague horrors beyond our imagination. Yeah. Also, Jesus, welcome to my stream. Surrender and confess.
달려놓는
Starting to run low on patience might kill you soon. Oh no, looks like Ryoshi's getting tired of playing detective.
항복이라면 이미 했어.
There's a big truck monster.
하지만 대체 뭘
We surrendered already, not
모르겠네.
sure what you want us to confess either. What would you like for us to confess?
필요한 거야?
That we're the Yodo Davidia or something? We hesitated, unsure if they really is clueless or not. That's when Roji confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the Yodo Davidia captain.
자, 너희는 평소에 이
Right,
경지에
questioning time.
많이
You always
안
hated
들어갔지?
this nest state of affairs, am I right? Must you really ask?
기술청에 등록도
You like
안 한
inventing stuff and not
발명품들을
register them to the
만들기도
tech agency,
그렇지.
don't ya? Again, must you really inquire something simply by looking around?
이 발명품들 구경 좀
Oh,
해도
mind if
돼?
I take a gander at these inventions?
잠깐 그렇게 아무거나 만지면
Wait, just don't go around touching.
오, 이거 고슴도치 모양의 장난감 같지만 사실 폭탄이구나. 일정 거리 안에 들어온
I see. The hedgehog toy is a time bomb disguised as a scuffle. It scans a palm as soon as it enters with a certain proximity range, and if it doesn't recognize the palm as an authorized individuals, it'll shoot out spines to penetrate the intruder. Oh my gosh.
여기 아래쪽 굴착 나사 조임을 좀 느슨하게 하면 더 좋았을 텐데.
But you've screwed the parts tightly down here. You'll do remember that mechanics of engineering isn't all about tightening the screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need slightly loosen the screws or two to make things fit better. And just another thing, if I were you, I would have made the spiny holes hexagonal shape, not circular. You can tell that from a quick look. You certainly are no common employee.
평범한 직원은 아닌 것 같네.
What are you gonna cook me, Wild Hunt?
아무튼 거기
Some
있는
hot dogs?
시험작들이라 부족한 점이 많아.
Either way, most of these are experiments. Incomplete products, the truth.
더 위험하고 파괴적인
In truth, yeah, we're
발명품들과
making more dangerous,
만들기도
destructive inventions, right?
끈질기네.
You really are opposites one, aren't you?
그래서
What are you getting at?
뭘 말하고 싶은 거지?
Corned beef. Mmm.
그러다가 시간까지 통째로 가져가는 발명품을
Oh, you're too lazy.
만들었을 테고.
And I'm sure these violent inventions eventually led to something that can completely rip someone's time away.
뭐?
Wait, I'm what?
시간 살인
The
시간의
culprit's
범.
behind the case of the time-killing time.
너희들이지.
It's you guys, right?
극단적인 방법을
It's what you do, isn't it? You see something that rubs you the wrong way, you go and ahead and smash it to bits.
비약이 심하네.
There's a bit of a logical leap, isn't it? What do you think we Yodo Davidia are?
당신 친구가 예전에 꽤 화끈하게
Sounds like this
봐.
pal of yours in the Yodo Davidia really messed up big time in the past, hmm? Did he do something drastically violent?
아니야. 소녀는
No, Sonia, he...
그럴듯한 말을 늘어놓는 건 잘했어. 많은 사람들이 그의 언변에 감탄하고
Wait,
존경했지.
omniscient. Wait, why does it sound familiar? Alright, ideal. He always knew how to say the right things. Things to get people to agree with him, to convince them to join his cause. Your watch is broken too.
세상을 바꾸는 것쯤은 정말
He fills his words with me with
쉽게
this
느껴졌어.
confidence. It's just really changed the world, and it really isn't effortless, like letting candy slowly melt away in my mouth.
하지만 그 애가 뭘 바꿀 수 있겠어. 소냐는 얘들처럼 적극적으로 행동하지도 않아. 아마 T사의 유로지비는 제2사의 소문을 듣고 이름만 흉내낸
Wait, Nekuru's laughing. Wait, is that the one, Nekuru, that you had me read? Is that the one where the people have powers? But what could be possibly... Why are you laughing? We could possibly do to change. He doesn't even do anything. Not like these guys at T Corp. Alright, Wolf. Thank you for joining me. Oh, that's unordinary. Oh, okay, never mind. I got them all mixed up. He doesn't even do anything, not like these guys. I bet T Corp, Yodo Davidia are nothing more than knockoffs who just found themselves inspired by the stories coming out from J Corp. Or
아까부터 제대로 추리하는 게 하나도
it's
없잖아.
absolutely baffling how you failed to correctly deduce a single thing. No, we're not knockoffs. Besides,
성자님은 이미
the
많은
saint
걸
has already
바꾸셨지.
brought many changes to this world, changes that you
너
mere
같은
detectives
일개
can't even
탐정이
dream
꿈꾸지
of.
못-
성자?
The
그래.
saint? Indeed, Saint Sonia
우리 요로지비를
was the one who
모든
really sparked the
등지로
fire of the
퍼지게
Yodo
할 때
Dividier
가장 큰 공을
in every
세우셨지.
nest. Well, this isn't the only reason why we call him the saint, but
단지 그
that's besides the
이유뿐만은
point.
유로지비를 모든
You just
둥지로?
remembered something. Alright, Nekoru. Yodo Dividier in every nest? Sonia did that?
소냐님의 친구라고
Since you
하니
claim to be Saint Sonia's friend, allow me to say it in no
우리
uncertain times.
요로지비는
The Yodo
관련
Dividier has
없어.
nothing to do with your case.
소냐가
Sonia, he. Wow, he really went out there and changed the world in his own way, huh? Ha, are we supposed to take you at your word?
우선
First, we don't have this time-killing technology. We can steal time or timepieces, but it's practically impossible to kill time. Making something so absurd would certainly catch the tech agency's attention. And that's trouble I'm not willing to invite.
지금도
Why? You certainly been causing ruckus here. Isn't that what the whole Yodo Dividier want? Chaos?
우릴 뒷골목
Hey,
같은
Adino.
취급하지
Mahadi.
말았으면 좋겠어.
Welcome, welcome.
물론
Please don't compare us to the likes of the Backstreet Gangs, though those are some among us who want the chaos, of course.
지금은 요로지비를
One of our
떠났지만
former members insisted that
T사에 남아도는
we must
시간을 모두
take the abundance
빼앗고
of time in T-Corps for ourselves and have our comrades divided equally among us.
하지만
But such drastic actions would also hurt the have-nots, those who do deserve such pain. So we must adhere to the saints' teachings. To truly
성자님의 말씀에
tear
따르면
out the throats of the rich, we
적당한
must
때가
wait for the
올
right
때까지
moment.
가진 자들을 물어뜯을 완벽한 때를
적당한 때.
I also haven't read Tower of God, but I know of it.
소냐가 퍼뜨린 거란 거잖아.
I can't. The last, besides Unordinary, the last one I read was it became an anime. I can't remember what it's called though, but it's like fighting tournaments, and it'd be teams of like 3, and the main guy would use Taekwondo. And then they started using spirits, like spiritual animals or gods, and I don't know, it kind of fell off from there for me. The right moment, huh? So it really is Sonia.
아까부터 궁금했던 건데
Hey Anna, welcome back. So I've been wondering, are you really the saint's friends?
그럼요. 같이
Of course
가자고
she
제안을
is.
받으셨는걸요?
He even invited her to join his journey. Why don't we leave now? We can come back once we've uncovered more evidence. Solo leveling? No, it's not solo leveling. Something else.
단테 씨가 돌아가자고 하시네요.
You going, Fan Queen Ming? Sleep well. God of High School? Yeah, God of High School. That's what it's called. I love the designs, and I love everything up to like, I don't know. It just became too. It just turned 180 for me. I don't know. What's my opinion on solo leveling? I've never read or watched solo leveling. I know of it, but I've never watched or read it. That was the first webtoon you ever read? It was also my first webtoon. The main inspired to Wukong. To be Wukong? Yeah. Dante says, let's leave for now. Journey to the West is such a popular cultural changing story. Like, so many things that people like are just based off of Journey to the West. Dragon Ball, One Piece, just like a lot of things.
어? 잡아가지 않아도 돼? 체포하지 않냐면서 한 소리 했었잖아.
The anime is confusing. They rushed it, but the animation was good. I should watch the fight scenes. Doraemon movie Journey to the West. Funnily enough, I don't think Journey to the West has been referenced in this game at all. I don't think it has, but I think it's just because, I don't know, they have specific literature that they want. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do at some point. Wait, what did he say? Are we not arresting him? Didn't one of you give me a whole lecture about how it's my job to arrest them? Rojia's like, my bad. You watched the episode? I didn't watch the episodes. I watched alternative media of it. There's so many alternative versions. There's also a Lego show called Legend of the Monkey. Wait, is it Monkey King? Legend of the Monkey King? Or is it called like Monkey Boy? It's really good though. It's kind of like a sequel. Rogia ignored the assistant's question and turned around to leave a hideout, wearing a dark expression, something I never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged and we were about to leave the hideout as well, but the Yoro Divijay captain stopped us. Yeah, Monkey Kid, there we go. If you... I highly recommend watching Monkey Kid. The animation is like top notch. The story is really good. I highly recommend watching it. Actually, I should like write it down for me to like kind of go through it again. The three biggest pieces of Chinese literature are referenced in the game, as so Journey to the West reference could be soon. Yeah. But if you really are a friend of the saint, then I can't let you leave without getting some advice. As a more experienced detective, I was able to establish a few things from this conversation, so allow me to share them with you. You finished it? I can't remember the name of the characters.
아, 그러네. 너희는 탐정 일도 가끔 한다 그랬지? 유로집에는 다 그래?
Alright, you dabbled in detective work from time to time as well, right? It's a common thing that you Yoro to Fiji get into? Ow. Oh, yeah, in my mind I was thinking, I was like, Shadow Wukong? Shadow, yeah, the Shadow one is like, he's also really cool. No, only the Yorojividia branch in Direct 20 do. Anyways, if I were you, I would start looking for a common thread.
왜?
Common thread that ties the victims together. Why? Oh, it's Garlina. The commands don't work, I'm just manually pressing it. Another good ancient story is ow. Is oh gosh. What's it called? What's it called? How do you say peach in Japanese? Momotaro is the name of is the main character. The Momotaro story is pretty good too. The baby born from a peach. Yeah. Is it Momonosuke? I thought it was Momotaro. That one's a really good story too. I don't think it's as grand and good as Journey to the West, but it's just a good story. Good old story. Cheap Corp Collections Agency knows everything about time. Where it comes from and where it goes, but not with this case. You thought of One Piece?
하지만 유로지비 분들도
But do they know everything about comings and goings of the time? Are you avoiding their eyes? Not all of us do. I can't tell you more, however. Just know that we have an ace up our sleeve. Let us continue our guerrilla activities in this nest. Anyways, does it not strike you odd that for someone with such impressive technology that can quite literally rip away time without a trace, the killer seems unusually passive? Can we get a Monkey Kid reaction stream? It's so copyrighted though, I can't. As much as I would like to. Plus what reaction stream should I do? I do want to watch Murder Drones on stream. That one I do plan on having us do. I think I can at least get away with that.
분명 조건이 있는 거라고 생각해.
That tells me that there's a condition that they were first meant to use the powers. Another possibility is that they're having a certain creed, a belief system that they follow, but ideologically motivated culprits usually leave behind more obvious evidence that points to their beliefs. Underverse? What is Underverse? That sounds familiar.
듣고 보니 맞는 말
Oshi no Ko's your favorite?
저희 탐정단에
I heard it ended badly. Also, if you like this story, like Sherlock Holmes, Agatha Christie, I highly recommend watching Knives Out and the Knives Out series. It's really good. You think we need to check out Underverse if it's okay? We'll double check if it's okay first. Because we did watch, what was that other series we watched on stream? What was the one that we watched that had like all the indie stuff in it? Oh, it's the best Undertale fan animation series. Oh. Who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes? You say the author rushed the ending, that's what's criticized? Oh, rushed the ending, yeah. Oh, Indie Cross is what we watched.
됐어.
Ah, never mind.
그냥 이제 좀
Now you would kindly leave this place. Dungeon Meshi is really good. Trigun is really good too, but I like the original more. Although I love how the new Trigun looks beautiful. Wow, we now know where the AuroraTheThing are. We can always come back if we ever need anything else. I just think a lot of older animes have a lot more charm to it. Oh, are we on a chessboard? What is this? I think we're almost done with this one. Trigun Stampede, right? Yeah. Vash, what's his name? Vash Stampede? The Stampede? Death Note's #1, Samurai X is 2, Dragon Ball for 3. Those are pretty good, pretty solid. Although I don't remember what Samurai X is about. But I used to be obsessed with Death Note. I even had like the Death Note itself. How many nodes are in this? Is it 12 or 14? Hey Aurora, welcome back. The live action Samurai X is pretty good. I love live action versions of animes. They're so good. Hype for Edge Runners Season 2. I never watched Edge Runners. I never had much of an interest for cyberpunk, but I do like the music. Let's see. Well then, AuroraTheThing is swearing up and down that we got nothing to do with the case. And then Time Ripper is still at large. What now? Ace Detectives? But we don't have any other leads. The one that we're talking about is just left the hideout, so why don't we follow him? You want to tell AuroraTheThing? Well, it looks like it's not hindering them to pay off after all. I think it's a fair suggestion. Waste of time. We should torture them one by one until someone breaks.
여기 애거사님의 책 155페이지를 보면
Turning to page 155 of Lady Agatha's book, an ace detective must always remain vigilant and not shy away from stakeouts. You're already on page 155? Agatha Christie stories are really good too.
아, 돈키호테 씨가 명탐정이 되라고 준 책인 걸요.
Don Quixote gave us his book so that we can all become ace detectives. I've been reading it whenever I can. Wow, that really is out of context. I have no idea what that means. The Eurodevidia's pretty time thievery won't change the world. Is that why you're letting them go? Because it doesn't matter? Oh, no, 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 no. It's the opposite, in fact. I want to see things change. Change? It said that the Eurodevidia started a small group of nobodies, but they kept at it, slowly but surely spreading through the city. I hear that they've been causing some trouble near the nest, and they find it difficult to get rid of them. Do you know that people are saying about T-Corp, running low on time but burning full of frustration? Then come join Eurodevidia. Unlike most people who accept injustice and move on, they don't. They refuse to turn a blind eye, confident and determined that they will one day bring real changes to the city. I have not seen Violet Evergarden. It's only natural that I find them extremely fascinating, to witness to what end to their desperate desires and aspirations lead. Nothing but impotent squirmings. Do you know Madoka? Like magical Madoka? I never watched it, but I know of it. Ha. I'm sorry, but do any of you ever give a dang about solving the case? This case has a certain destructive aesthetic to it. I like it. What is Wuwa? What is Wuwa? Should I... Is that like a game? I'm following my family's elders' words. To see and experience is such a world that I can before return, because their words better be followed. Wuthering Waves. Should I play Wuthering Waves? What is that? Sounds excruciating bothersome. So many things in this world presume that they deserve to call themselves family. That's another gacha game? We love gacha. That's a gacha game by Hoyo? Oh. So I know exactly what to expect. Dude doesn't know Wuthering Waves? I'm sorry. I don't when I'm not on stream, I'm not really online. Except for maybe Twitter. Do I like gacha and do you like Limbus? I do. I like both. I like Gamba. You should, Anna. Whoa. The browser just popped up again. I never heard you to talk like that, Ryoshu. What will you ever accomplish with such hard-headedness? Don't worry about it. Most people live on with very hard-headedness. It's been eons since I really desired something with all my heart, you know? No, I'm not most people. I'm... From the distance, loud, rapid footsteps broke through Rogia's quiet whispers. I knew it. The corporate was Eurodevi. Oh. They're here. Won't give them the slip this time. Okay, let's go. Maybe we'll catch them this time. Breathe like mere salt. Rogia, let's... Rogia came to the stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows casting over her eyes. Dante, do you think it would have been any different if I followed Sonia back at the casino? What's happening, Wild? Well, why do you ask? I mean, it's just watching Sonia's goals actually start to take shape while I stagnated, unchanging. It's making me feel... Rogia hesitated. Odd. Odd impression. Let's see. Yay! Oh, it's going down. Wait, how far am I to finishing this? I'm on 12. Wait, somebody told me that there was like, what, 14? Two nodes.
늦었다 시계.
How come, is there a dungeon after this? Your late clock. The two sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long for it to catch up to saw them quietly kneeling behind cover.
저희가 먼저 앞으로 가서 뒤를 끌게요.
We'll go ahead and draw her attention. We should be able to corner them in the direction. Wait, how long is the dungeon? I found coin meeting. Sleep well. Thank you for joining me. Actually, hold on. Let me grab some water because it is like hot. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, drink some water. It's so hot. Did I finish my yogurt? I have not finished my yogurt. All right. The dungeon is just one floor? We'll go ahead and draw the attention. We should be able to corner them in this direction. Since Ryoshu and Hunglu are out to draw the culprit here, we just have to do our part and capture them.
그러게.
Yeah. What's wrong, Dojia?
소녀를 생각하면
Just every time I think about Sonia,
내가 해내지 못했던 것들이 떠올라. 그래서
I remember all the things I couldn't do, that's all. Just an idea. Maybe you could get a toggle where the suit empties for when you're AFK or something, just an idea. I thought about doing like the think loading icon for my head. Too many other things had been like priority, but that is a good idea. Cause I know I do have a BR back screen and my suit does empty in that one. I just didn't think I would take long, so that's why I didn't click on the BR back. Do I have the BL? I have the ID, but I don't have the ego. I remember all the things I couldn't do, that's all. Rogia.
아니야.
No, not getting to let that drag me down. I just gotta go with the moment, right? Would be nice if the culprit showed up and I could just get my hands on them and get this over with. Lobotomy? I have lobotomy. I haven't played it yet, though.
기다리기만 하는 순간은 지루하네.
Why don't I have the ego? Because I never pulled it yet. And I wanna use my I wanna create Sinclair for my middle team. Plus, I feel like, I don't know, the BL team is just not cutting it for me. You should really get the BL mirror. So ego, yeah, I do think that ego makes him immensely better and more usable. But I don't know, the BL team, I've tried using it for a bit and it's just not working out. I feel like in order for him to use the bones and flesh attack, you have to lose a clash, but I just feel like I never get that opportunity. He heals you when he hit. I have fluid sac, it's fine. All this running around is so tedious. Hopefully I'll look like a real cool guy when I arrest them.
회복이 빠르네. 좋은
You can become
마음가짐이야.
distorted. I just feel like it's too much setup in order for me to use him, because I have to use I have to pop off an ego. I have to make sure I'm losing a clash. It's just, I don't know. it's too much. It transforms every Mirror ID? Yeah, I know it makes it easier when you go into ego form. You certainly recover quick. Now that's a good attitude to have.
원래 감정이란 게
But I mean,
그렇잖아.
one day I'll maybe get it. But right now, I really want to complete my middle team. 3 Pride Ego resources? Bullet IDs would be really cool. I think I have most of them. Well, you know, ain't that an emotion is supposed to be constantly changing with time, you know?
뭔가
Listen now, I don't really agree. Emotions don't change with
시간의
time.
감정이 변하니까
I say they change emotions or the drive that flow with time. That's complicated stuff. I just can't wait to hear all the praises that go sing to me once I snag that rascal, that's all.
난 명탐정이고 싶거든.
The season's about to end, so you won't be able to get him? Yeah, but I would rather get my Sinclair ego over the... I mean, my Sinclair middle over the ego before everything ends. And then on the next season coming out, or Kanto, I want to get Capo Mearsalt. So there's like no real point for me to invest into a BL Mearsalt. So I prioritize IDs over ego. Exactly, Arjun. Yeah, but I like my middle team. They're fun and they're purple. But yeah, so far my plan is to get middle Sinclair, and then I want to get Capo, the Capo one. And you should have your chance. A chance for you to be able to be the center of attention, a subject of praise.
흩날리는 코트.
That long coat, the hat.
당신이
로저씨, 단테씨.
Thank you, Anna.
그쪽으로 갔어요.
The culprit got away.
시간 살인마구나.
You're the time ripper. Whoa. Correct. This isn't good. It'll take a while for Hong Lu and Ryosho to get here. You don't want to wait a whole concert to get an ID? I mean, I don't mind, because like I don't use BL Mirror Salt to begin with. I have other Mirror Salts. It's fine. Before we get down to business, allow me to make a few corrections. One, I am no longer bound to the organization like AuroraTheThing. In fact, I found their hypocrisy to be detestable. Do you know that even AuroraTheThing didn't even use their hours equally amongst one another? That's why I have chosen this action. This is your boy? It does look like a lot of your OCs. You'll need him for poise teams? Alright, maybe I'll look into getting them then. 2, I am not killing time. Do not compare my crusade to something so hollow. I merely reap the dying hours to share it amongst those who need it most. You may call me the Time Saint instead. Whoa, he's kind of like Robin Hood, but for time.
뭐라는
What the
거야?
heck are you talking about? Shut up, Anne. All this flying over your head, isn't it? Poor little thing, starved to even a morsel of praise. Whoa, cheesecake cactus. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Sprouts. Hold on, let me... Imagine these are Sprouts. And a banana. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my stream. Hello, hello. Let me wait, where's my controls? 3 foot fanboy cactus raid. Hello, welcome, welcome. My name is CursedAmbroseClips. I'm a fallen god in a diving suit. We draw, we animate, we play games. Welcome, welcome. If you're feeling tired, don't be afraid to go rest. Welcome to my stream. We're playing Limbus Company. How was your stream? You guys were doing Minecraft, right? Hey, Decipher. Don't want to get spoiled. All right, Decipher. Thank you for stopping by. my Streamlabs for cactus looks down on floor. Oh, it's cactus. Touring the server. Oh, nice. Checking out everyone's builds, right? They hang the capo. Ain't that Ripper guy? Yeah. Looks down at the floor. Yeah. Almost trips over you. Oh, sorry. Hey there, cactus. Didn't see you there. But yeah, I'm playing Limbus. I'm happy you guys were doing the Minecraft thing. Was there a lot of cool builds? Also, new nickname for cheese is Hobbit. Alright, Decipher. Thank you. People made insane stuff. I gotta check it out. There's some lore in it. Nice, nice, nice. Stuff we didn't even see in our collab. Ooh. Yeah, next time we're on the server, I want to check out the people's stuff. There's a lot of good stuff on that server. All right, we're playing Limbus Company. We're almost done with this intervalo. Feel free to explore around. I will. Thank you, thank you. Especially that I can fly. I think I can still fly. All right, Cheesecake Cactus. Thank you so much for the raid. Rest well. Bye bye. This is both correction and ignorance of your final warning. You should be able to join Cactus's server. I think it's open up to both Java and Bedrock. If you wish to capture me, no, us, then you must be prepared to pay the price in time.
협박이라도 하려는 거야?
Was that an attempt at a threat? Do you seriously think you scare me like that? The geyser plugin is updated? Nice. Sure, the big scary time ripper. But I got you all figured out. I know your patterns. There's something staying in your hand, isn't there? Whether it's your creed, some kind of design flaw in your tech, you can't touch my time. Yeah, do it, Wild Hunt. Join the Cactus's Minecraft server. It's a lot of fun. How do you like this Ace Detective's deductions, huh? Half right. Maybe me 2 more corrections to make. 1, I am not the one killing time. It's you, and everyone like you who's killing time. 2, indeed, we cannot rip time away from anybody, no, but I can take yours. Someone tried to assassinate Cactus in the tower, but Cactus survived? Can't do it like me. I get the job done. Because you, at this very moment, are mired in tendium. You? Just abide by the time, aren't you? Waiting for something to happen, killing time? We're merely taking back the time that you have killed away. All right, Tree Poster, thank you for joining me. It was nice to meet you. I hope you join us on the next one. I am streaming tomorrow. What am I streaming tomorrow? I don't remember. What am I streaming tomorrow, chat? Tomorrow it is... What am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow... Oh, West of Loathing. We're playing West of Loathing tomorrow. It's a stick figure game. West of Loathing. Let me move my windows a bit. We're merely taking about. I already read that. Swing the axe and you might carve a small chunk of flesh, but when's the next Minecraft stream? It's been so long. That's a good question. There's a lot of things in the works, so it might come up at some point. But I know for this month I want to play. I mean, for September I want to play Deltarune, and I also want to play Block Tales. Bye, Tree. Welcome back, Victor. We will rip a chunk of your existence. Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 5. I haven't played it yet. You will start awake with the clock strikes 4 in 50 years time. Haven't done anything, having lived through nothing, all in the blink of an eye. Yeah, we'll be playing Deltarune on in September. So I think next week. Has he played Undertale? I have played Undertale. That was like one of the first streams I've had. That's when it shall dawn onto you, the despair, it'll all come crushing in like a flood. That disparity, the unfamiliarity, and all the time you killed. But I do also plan on playing Undertale Yellow in the future as well. Every pain of reminder, every single second you killed, thinking about how tedious it all is. You look scared. We like that look in your eyes. Rhoda just stood there, completely frozen. No one could stop the Time Ripper as he walked away from us. Not me, not Rogia. The corporate, where are they? I thought I could take them, but when I came face to face, the Ripper, how can you give him the slip? They threatened her. They were going to rip away her time. Oh no. And the Ripper knew. They knew how I felt, so never mind. It seems to me that Rogia decided to not say it out loud, but I knew the word she wanted to say was tedious. Pathetic. Unlike you, Rogia, my time is important. I'm not here to make those stupid, pointless observations about the case. I didn't volunteer out of some weird obligation, okay? I volunteered because I genuinely want to solve the case. I'm not like you, either of you. I'm hearing a lot of Undertale and Deltarune now. I miss Underverse. It's been so long since we got an episode. Maybe we'll watch it on stream. I briefly grew concerned of Rogia. I might swing her scabbard at Rogia, but I don't think she was listening anyway. How about now? Said she stared up the clocks, silenced her cigarette, slowly burned it away at her lips. This is like Wild Hunt's favorite intervallo too, Ardra. I was about to call you Rogia. I guess that's a relief. Rogia. Sorry, I think I'm just getting tired of wearing a silly smile. I know, it's because your names both start with an R, so my mind instantly locked to Rogia. Yeah, Wild Hunt said that, like, even though they're called Wild Hunt, they kind of wish they picked Time Killer. They said YouTube wouldn't allow them to put Time Killing Time, so they had to put Wild Hunt. We're almost there. Lying is a sin, but not for God. Should have said that with the echo. What the heck, Wild Hunt? You cannot hunt a god. Banish god? No. What's a god to a non-believer? A being with tremendous power. Roger was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down, but what the heck? Ow. Nah, I'd win. I wonder if yours will pop up. At least there's Dawn. And whoever that is. And Mario. And that. And an apple. And that. And a banana. And a pink one. And a bike. Where's Wild? Wild's in here somewhere, and another bike. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there's Yin. Jax. You're the one throwing it? A banana or a fish? Who's throwing bikes at me? Ow. My breakfast. Where are you? There's Articus. Why is there a bike? I don't know. Somebody's throwing big objects at me. There's Yin. There's a lot of repeats. What the heck? I'll get Wild at some point in a hamburger. Ow! Where? You see you? Ow, ow. Come on, where's Wild? Is that Wild? I think that's Wild right there. Yeah, there's Wild. There you are, right here. I see you. Rolling on the floor. Ow. The Moon Among Us had gone so incredibly awkward. That's not you? I think it might be. Incredibly cold that I almost started to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess that could be what Rotogeo's depressing mood. If we were back on the bus, or if Yi-Song or Gregor was here, they would have at least tried something to break the ice, but neither Ryoshu or Hung Lu were the kind of person to heavily affected such frosty mood. So we shrugged on our investigation. Looks like the corporate got him in the middle of something. He knew the Ripper. How could you tell? By looking in his eyes, isn't it obvious? That look in his eyes is the kind that people have in their eyes when they're getting killed by a rat. They know. He's not exactly dead, you know. His dead body kind of looked different from the last we saw, though. Not a dead body either, but what is it? The culprit tore a bit of his scarf. Ow. Bonk's not working, by the way. I'm just manually pressing that. Maybe they really disagreed with his fashion choices. The Yorodividier must be like fools in the eyes of others, so they must have had a path invisible to them. Roger? It's something Sonia once said. Told them that the scarf would, was a yoke to the hide of the ambitions. That those were the dreams of must remain bound. I don't see you wearing the scarf. It's not my style. Then chopping the scarf in half would have meant that the killer is a former member of Yorodivia. We should get back to the hideout and ask around. Gold's not showing because I don't have avatars activated. Dang it, the Ripper got our boss. Huh? Are you asking if anyone quit recently? Well, it's not like a family quit or anything, but there's some who went completely off the grid. Someone wanted to steal the surplus time in T-Corp to share equally amongst everyone. Yeah, I remember a lad who said something like that. When his brother died, he became a bit weird. Yeah, you can't gamble right now. Did anyone want to go along with the plan? I'm sure there's some, but we shouldn't. We're the Yoda de VA. We must abide to our time and Saint give us the word. Is that so? Where is he? No idea. Last I heard, he had something like, I'll always be watching you, creepy innit? But I suppose that doesn't mean he'll be hanging around somewhere in T-Corp. Our boss man's gonna be back to normal, right? He'll always be watching, huh? Ha, clock. I always burn a stick after I kill. But you're always smoking, because it takes 4 minutes for a stick to burn all the way through. I get to watch the light of life slowly burn out in their dying eyes. It really enhances the flavor. What the heck? She's so messed up. 4 minutes. I know what it takes exactly 4 minutes for the cigarette to burn away. But only 2 minutes have passed on the clock tower. That doesn't make sense. How could no one notice that clock tower was broken? This isn't a new development, by the way. From the moment our little game of detectives started, this precise moment, the clock tower always measured only 2 minutes by the time I finished smoking. Didn't someone say that because people have learned to be helpless? She's fine? Perfectly normal? I've been waiting for something to get finished for a while, so do you know what a pain it is to wait for something? Would always have too much time in the day? It's so tedious. Me thinks it's a real bother. Standing here all this time and search is so tedious. Well, the Time Ripper did say we or us. They talking in plural sense, so I wonder if it's just multiple people that are working together. Hey sister, what were the first victims doing when the Rippers struck? Let's see, one of them was purchasing a 13 flavored lollipop candy. The other was reading a comic book starring a T-Corp. Adventure of the protagonist. I'd say it's a pretty fun read. Why is everybody fighting in this game? Who is we? Hey 99. Are there a lot of clock towers in T-Corp? Total 12. In the T-Corp, with just one in the general area. We speak in French. Omelette du fromage. The Time Ripper struck only near the clock tower, didn't he? Right on, detective. What if they slowed down the clock tower and made everyone in the area feel like an extreme tedium? Tedium, I see. So that's what it was. He can rip time only from people who are bored. Well, he did say he can only rip time that's dying or killing. The clock tower. It should give me a nice view to blow smoke at. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention. You know you need actual evidence to make an arrest, right, detectives? Huh? You have to catch them in the act. You can't go around arresting people just because you feel like it. Wait, you mean you have to let them attack us so we can catch them in the act? Don't you know we can literally rip the time out of you? One small mistake and that might make up weeks, months, even years. I don't even know what kind of thing Dante can rewind. Yeah, it's very tragic, but it's still part of responsibilities. Do you even care about what's catching the culprit? Or learning how it rips time all you care about? Right again, Ace Detective. Once I thought there were no inventors in Q-Corp, and I didn't know their in and outs about. You see, I had the intricate knowledge of mechanisms of every single machinery in existence with T-Corp. I even know the bizarre contraptions of your friend back in jail and what he invented here. I didn't want the invention to be beholden to T-Corp prisons. Patient agencies, no. I wanted to watch it spread through the city, which is why I didn't try very hard to stop him as he escaped through the back streets. It isn't because I'm lazy, mind. So to answer your question, no. Like the case of League of Nine literatures, I don't care whether we catch the culprit or not. I'm just curious to exactly the mechanism behind and how he rips time. It's the nature of being in the inventor. Agreed. How am I supposed to even get anything done with people like? Excuse me, Mr. Assistant.
궁금한 게 있어요.
I have something to ask you.
메르소 씨가
Back when Mirso stood on the temporal scale gallows, didn't the machine beat very loudly?
그 과묵한 친구? 그랬었지.
9-9. Oh, the reticent friend? Yes, he did.
모든 기계의 작동 방식을
If you have the
알고 있다면
intricate knowledge of the mechanism of every single machine in existence in T-Corp, then also, why is it malfunctioned?
그
Of course.
교수가 메르소 씨의 100억 원어치의 시간을 가져가지 못했던 이유는 어떤 것이었나요?
Wasn't the gallows able to take 10 billion on worth of time from Mirso? Was it really because it was broken?
무슨 소리야? 내가
What are you talking about? It's statistically impossible for the machines to design to have any faults usually. Wow, didn't you say this is like your favorite? Didn't you say you played this one at like 2 times like the slower speed? Because of how much you loved it?
그렇다면 기계가 아니라
Hey Ishmael, welcome, welcome.
혹은
The source error, the
전력에
Mirso
문제가
of all
있다는
of us, right? No, I'm not the machine.
대박이다.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You're not looking for the part, but acting the part of the ace detective could have fooled me. All credit to Lady. Yeah, I get that. She did say some of the qualities of the ace detectives mind your bottomless inquisitivities. After all, what the heck? Ah, spreading lies. I thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was what we had to catch the culprit. That's what I was thinking. Class 5 auditor begins speaking again if he addressed my concerns. I'm not saying that I won't cooperate, of course. I may have even devised a plan for you, though it may be somewhat simple.
그러니까
Now listen close. Ow, 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 ow. Yay! We're on the final one. Yep, boo. Whoa, I can have everybody in this one? Sweet. Bonk times 36. No! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Do you like throwing stuff? What the heck? I can have 6 people. Alright, then let's get... Oh, I can't believe I can have everybody now. That's cool. Let's bring Dawn around because she really wanted to be in this adventure. This looks like a good solid team. Bonk times 10. No! Ow. Alright, I think this team would be good.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도.
Ah, potato. So, will this really work? I guess it's barely a plan, but more like something we came about the last 10 minutes, but still. Annoying. Shh, let's hide. It's just 10. It still hurts.
안녕하세요. 기다리고 있었다.
Hi, I've been waiting for you. Did you just say hi to the Ripper? Oh, interesting. Not only did you know that I'd be coming here, but you also had the manners to extend your greetings. I see, you've been telling us the whole time.
물론이죠. 생각보다 가까운 곳에 계셨네요.
Of course, you were right under our noses all this time, weren't you? You're one of those fools playing to pretend as a detective, aren't you? Killing time. You're not being thrown, so you're the one throwing. Is Bonk a new command? No, it's only for the mods, but it doesn't work. I'm actually the one who's pressing it myself.
네, 맞아요.
You're right. Say, can you teach me how to make most of my time? Give us your time and we might tell you. What, 30 hours? What is this, a bloody joke? That ain't enough. Just think about all those hours we've lost feeling from these sods. I like his voice. We could have spent that time ripping more hours from others. I said it's only fair that we take 300 from him. Agreed. He's one of the Nest lackeys, working with those filthy watch chains and T-Corps. He deserves it. If we let him go, he will only bring further trouble. Let's show him what happens to those who oppose us. Double? What do you mean double? What's happening? Oh. Second, let's try to extract the exact amount of hours that evenly split into 12 pieces. 12 pieces? Does that mean that there's 12 people behind this? Sod it. Let's stab as deep as we can go. We don't want to repeat the fat cat at the factory, do we? We're aiming to straight for the center. We're not letting the bastards slip away with gash of 100 hours. Silence. I will decide the time. We will stab as deep as we can and rip thousands from him. That should be more than enough time to happily share. Well, I suppose we'll be losing our sense of taste in the next 1,000 hours. If we divide the burden of 1,000 hours equally amongst one another. Yeah, I can roll with that. Huh? It's almost like there's multiple personalities here, all taking turns to speak. The corporate wasn't the one who suddenly began to act strangely. Hong Lu did. His face relaxed into a tranquil look, as though he's ready to do something. Or perhaps this was the expression of liberation. 1,000 hours. Will 1,000 hours have passed in the blink of an eye? Yes, and there will be no pain, only the despair that awaits you upon your awakening. Then I like that. Rip my time away. He didn't mean that, did he? Time tearing razor, is it? So that's the core of the power that extracts time. Though it was no invention at all, but a distortion. My, this is really highly fascinating. So this is the kind of power that distortion can grant? Powers I can only have ever dreamed of? Uh-oh. After a lengthy silence, as though the word itself had come to a grinding halt. The world. Debunk 100 times for entertainment? No. That's way too many. I would have to press it so many times. Why can't we rip away your time? I see. Everything has gone according to plan. It's all so same. Also, hey Sank, welcome. I blinked, but the world is just as familiar and changeless as ever. Well, what? Nani? We walked right into a trap, you daft idiots. Don't you understand? Detectives, AOTS. All out of time? I don't know what that says. Phew, that's relief. Had me worried for a moment there. About 30 minutes ago. Ow. Like I said earlier, the temporal scale gallows isn't broken. This error was caused by you. Your time, and this applies to all 12 of you, was already bound to someone else's time. Someone else's time? Me? This caused multi-reference errors in time scale gallows, which was supposed to hang your time. Oh, I see. So that's why. So when Mirsal tried using the time machine, the machine broke. It's because all the sinner's time is timed to Dante, which is why time effects do not work on them. I see. So you're saying it's because we're living in Dante's time, the gallows wouldn't hang our time? I had no idea. Well, that's all news to us. There's really no way for the Time Ripper to know that either. So once the Time Ripper arrives and tries to rip our time away from me... Kata Zero reference? Is it? That's why Roji and Ryoshu can swoop in like the awesome people you are and arrest the culprit. And that's how the trap came to be. What if the Time Ripper managed to rip his time away? Don't worry, Dante. It's all going to be okay. I wonder how long the ride would last once the news of the malfunctioning clock tower breaks. Wouldn't it be entertaining to watch people trust in this intuition and then supposedly unerring clock tower crumbles? It's going to be such a fun show. Me when any establishment begins to crumble. Now we're bound to your time. Oh, nice. I completely forgot about that. Honestly, I was kind of overwhelmed in the first cantos. Not like, I mean, bad and good, but so I didn't really get to ingest like all of the literature and stuff. Wait, me or Yin? Oh, well then. TikTok. Hey, participation trophy. I used to really hate the sound of clocks. Yeah, Wild Hunt is with me. Puts my arm around his shoulders and pulls him towards me. He's mine. Welcome back, Victor. I don't know when it started, but I started associating its noise with the perpetual cycle of pain. Like it's some premonition that is a clock hand-shaped blade one day cleave clean through me. But your noise is different. It's kind of a ticking noise that makes me dream of something new. Not pain. That's why I want to extend my gratitude. Not sure if he's extending his gratitude, but since I want to ask him to something for me. What the heck, Victor? Yeah, there's no dress code. There's no dress code here. Dante has a request. Right, request away. I think I've had an experience with Intuit with the big fights that break out, but I'm getting the exact feeling that something's about to happen. So it's time for you to return the other sinners to us. I can't believe they kept imprisoned this whole time. Let's get us right out before they caught the culprit. That's so true. That's so true, 99. So how was it, manager, adventuring the three sinners? Was it nice? I trust you learned your lesson that my absence was deeply felt. Oh man. It's like the jealous girlfriend. Ah, making all over just sitting inside that jail cell. Right, so the sound of Time Ripper or something? A distortion we must defeat. How long were they out for? Well, they got handles on the back. Welcome back, Nekoruu. Oh, the music's go good. Yeah. The song is so good. What the heck? Oh, this has a partner already? Who? Hold on. The music's too good. Who the heck is Penelope? Oh! Well, you don't know. This is Otis is on their journey, and we can be what's the name of the goddess that tries to convince Odysseus to be with her? Ow. Calypso. Thank you, sis. Yeah, we're the Calypso. Wait, maybe I should have them break I'm gonna have them break their thingy.
감상은 어떤가요?
Bum 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 bum. The song is so good.
왜? 못 맞추겠어?
The song got me going.
내 차례네. 미래를 과거와 같이.
That's how the song's got me going. Don't block the view. This guy's already staggered or whatever it is.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
거기서 지켜보시죠.
사냥꾼 해체해줄게.
이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
Why must I torture your followers? You know what you were signing up for.
예술적이네요.
예측할 수 없게.
이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
Where is my transformation at? He's panicking. How's everybody's HP? Everyone's doing good.
그려낸 대로.
I'm 55. Ah, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea.
낮도 밤도 지우. 숨이 닿도록 배워내고.
They're just bouncing off. I'm reflecting everything. There we go. Bucket. Now this is content. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Okay. Was the sound effects too low or is that good? Hey, Steven. The crowd stopped. Have you wept in such a deep longing for that extra minute? The extra second you let slip through your fingers? Where you wish that your heart would forever sleep? For its every beat, painful reminder of the merciless march of time? Bring the master volume up? It gets really, really loud. I have it like this on purpose. I mean, I could bring up the sound effects higher. But that music was just bumping, so that's why I had it like that. The cake that compared to Ultra Greed's cake. I don't suppose you have whatever you have plenty of time to spare. With that, the time ripper slips into a shimmering portal. A mirror dungeon in fathoms. They appear the same kind of the ones that we've seen before.
단테,
Dante,
그러고 보니
I got a
나
question. It should
처음으로
occur to me for the first time.
쓰는 이 시간대는
Where do all the time that you use?
어디에서부터 오는
Where did they come
거야?
from? Well, that's... I never gave it some thought about what happens when I rewind.
알바.
Who cares?
그렇네. 뭐
Yeah, who cares, I guess. I wish I could answer, but it's not like I know how that works. Yoshi currently shut down the brief summary of the circumstances. We did not question it any further. Hey, Cliff. Welcome, welcome. Sorry you're late. It's okay. I'm happy you're here. A mirror dungeon. Let's go. Man, that song was bopping. Woohoo! Wait, I thought there was just 14. What the heck? I did say hi, Steven. The final problem. Into it we must go.
눈 크게 뜨고
I think I have a solid team. I don't know what RDM means. So this is the corporate fathoms. 21 minutes. Oh, it's a JJK meme. Oh, I've only watched the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Time it took for the impact for you to hit the cobblestone. Isn't it about time you quit, brother? We barely have enough time scraping by, wasting our time building registered inventions just to annoy some time collectors or anything. Come on, brother. Dream like you used to, please. We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? But you don't even know when the moment is. What if it never comes? Take the grade 1 inventor exam. Make a submission for your inventions. There's plenty of hefty prizes. Did you know that? In the other nest, everyone enjoys equal 24 hours? Just imagine for a second, what if we save up a ton of money and move to a different nest? Then maybe we'll get to live 24 hours a day too. Man, this world is just... This world is like post, like, capitalism. Like, corporates and companies completely rule the world. Whoa, wrong button. Hold on. I was gonna say, sound similar? I can get a full night rest. This world is just, it's what our world is gonna become. I was always full of excuses. For all my hatred of the system, I remain inert in the ignorance of convenience, shield, and excuse of inaction. I knew that our lives would have been better if we did get certified. One early morning, my brother came to speak to me. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more time enough to complete the exam. It ends around 2 p.m., alright? I'll give you in front of the clock tower then. Give me it back when you borrow there. Thus I was given a single day of abundance. The sun still hasn't set when I finish the exam. I had a good feeling about this too. Maybe I can start dreaming again, like it's an old comic book I used to read. The car rolls slowly and slow and everyone could simply step out of its way. Have fun nibbling that cheese. With ketchup and bread? Oh, nice. I love struggle meals. Yesterday I only had bread, cheese, and hummus, and a pickle. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10 hours a day. But brother can't get out of the way, because he doesn't have time. Oh no! Already has preciously stretched over the day. No! So you are slowly thrown into the air. I run as fast as I can. I never could. Nothing changed no matter how much time I've shared. Because my life was spent in a rush. Because it was entirely slipped through my fingers in blink of an eye. I wandered aimlessly near the street. If only I could taste every flavor of the lollipop soon. Man, I can't wait to read what happens next. The city. Oh, it's like those people that were, they also had lollipop and read comic books. Can't wait for them to complete my portrait. Wait, is it this guy? So tedious. Still 3 in the afternoon, there's a long shift, tedious, busy work. There's too many people who so indefinitely kill time. A time will come. Just like Saint said, I know it's tedious, but something feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, okay? I was ignored. I like the time. If only I had time they killed. If only my brother had the time they killed, he would still be alive. Yes, my brother was right. Can't wait for the moment that won't come. Now it's time of action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time. And though a clock may look like it turns evenly on the outsides, the cogs that make up the clockwork within each turn at different rates. So living 44 hours days, some living 4-hour days. We are not like Yorodvi. We know what must be taken action. So that's what turn yourself into? With me in place, we all live equal hours, our nest. A place for all of us. Felt the same pain. Your explanation fails to justify your time killer. Yet I am not the time killer. It's the people that are slaughtering time. No one even took a moment to doubt the clock tower was even broken. Killing time. I saved the dying times with their wasteful clutches. Will you still claim that I am in the wrong? I kind of get what he's saying. But it kind of falls into the, like, people are free to do with what they want with their stuff. But, like, I guess it depends on, like, if you live in a place where it's needed. So just one? It's like a mirror dungeon, huh? Wait, let's see how long this bad boy is. No restroom, huh? Can I technically just slime my whole team and it just carries me throughout, or are they just dead? I mean, do I lose my buffs? Into the dungeon. Looks around, passes very annoying. Oh, it's just one of these. I'll take an ego, a tremor ego. Does some people waste time, money, or something while dying from poverty or something? It's the equivalent of when you are in a higher power and you have a lot of food and the people that rely on you don't have enough food. But instead of like helping out and giving that food away, the extra food that you don't need, you let it waste away. It's kind of like that. Melted eyeball, nice. It's like a mirror dungeon. I'll just go the simplest route. I'll go top. Wait, so if I slime my team in one of the nodes, do I get to carry on my buffs or no? Does that not work? No? Dang.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
Well, let's wipe the floor with them. I don't even think I need to bother following the prescript. Nice.
감상은 어떤가요?
This should be quick, right? You suddenly feel tired again.
대단하다.
필연자.
Why are you tired? It's okay, Nekoru. Chaos earlier. It's all good. We win, right?
그려낸 대로. 욕망도 연타지나.
I'm trying to get. Oh, that was fast. Trying to get this bar ready. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We'll go this way. This should be quick. We want this one. Very high. Nice.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면
I'll take
별것도
that.
아닌 일이다.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
It's hard to mod the chaos too? Yeah. That's why we have multiple mods.
그려낸
Win rate. I don't think Nekoru missed the cake. Oh, I'm gonna try to get. Oh no, I'll do it on the other one. Never mind. Hey, Buzz Channel, welcome, welcome. How are you? Buzz Channel, thank you for your drawing, by the way. I loved it.
감상은 어떤가요?
필연자.
Oh, the chaos in your place. Okay.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨을 타고 배우네.
The blue logo of DeviantArt. Isn't DeviantArt logo like a D?
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
I didn't do the tongue. It's fine. if we save it, it'll be more special.
순간이 타고 베어내리라.
It'll be a more special moment. You hope it stays that way? Why, like a special moment? Cast off. And we won. I didn't even get to go full out. Do you not do the tongue? We'll have Yi-sang do it. And he failed.
단지 그렇게 되었을 뿐.
We'll do. Honestly, all of these are like the same round. I don't think it really matters. There should be a chance to throw lapis, aka lapis, at the bonk command. What is lapis? What is that?
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도.
What is lapis, aka lapis? What does that mean? I'm just gonna win rate this whole thing. Well, I know lapis for the gem.
해체해줄게.
파우스트, 신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이.
Is it like a K-pop band? Oh, lapis block from Minecraft. Oh, I see. Yeah, right now I just have the ghouls and a banana and a bike and a fish. Ooh, wait, I can add my Minecraft model. I want to try that real quick. Hold on. Wait, where did I even put my model at? Oh yeah, an apple. Where did I put my Minecraft model at?
다음 이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
I'll have to like double check. I don't know where I saved it.
그려낸 대로.
Oh, it's a random Greek word.
낫도 반듯이 숨이 다 되어내리라.
Easy peasy. We're almost at the boss. Yoshu the goat.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다.
La Pisa Greek word. I guess if anything, it would be I don't know, some kind of like Spanish word. You're a diva? I am a diva. We're almost done with this.
이번에도 치령의 뜻은 본인과 같군.
It's in that cutie talk.
이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
Boom, 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 boom. So good. That's so much damage. I wonder what like Project Moon is gonna do, cause like they made House of Spiders and they're all really OP. Like, do they just have to come out with like egos and other sinners to like make the past ones even stronger? Because like it's kind of like a power creeping problem, right?
낫도 반듯이 숨이 다
Because I meant like they made like really strong IDs, so like not that it makes it obsolete for the other ones, like you can still use the older ones if it's like what you like, but at some point aren't the HOS kind of required for certain things? They have been buffing the old egos. Oh yeah, they did like the Dawn one, huh? They came out with like some ones that'll beef it up a bit. I want more IDs that can so there's a Hong Lu ID where he like ties people up, and I want more like that. I would love more like that. Leo upscales with interesting ID come up. Trust. I like IDs that have like little mechanics and makes them fun to use. Like I like that Wild Hunt has his horse. Wild Hunt. I like that Fire Heathcliff. I mean Fire Gregor. Fire Fist Gregor has like the reload mechanic. Yeah, Dullahan. I like I don't know, I like these little mechanics that some of them have. I would like the BL salt more if I can just loop clashes easier.
파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이다.
Get boosted. Then just use bullet IDs. Not all of them reload though. I would love an ID where like I can change my typings and stuff pretty easily. That would be cool. Every time she casts us off. Most of them reload, really? Nothing happens. Alright, here's the boss. We're finally here. Capo Mirsal can switch to a second ammo early? Really? I want Capo Mirsal badly. The battle.
이번에도 치령의 뜻은 본인과 같군.
Full stop and Honglu. Use your support Mirsal. Bow, bow, bow.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
I didn't even read. I'm just gonna brute force the whole thing. You're gonna feed your cars. You're gonna feed them gas? Some petroleum oil? You're on your own now. No! You just win rate this boss? I don't think there's anything special to him, right? Go for the win rate. I always win rate. And follow the prescripts. This intervalo was your favorite? I told you, Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt, did you tell me that like you base your whole personality around this intervalo? Like you like to wear top hats with like little cogs on them? I like this intervalo so far. Wild Hunt. The color, because they're brown and black, it reminds me of that one. What's that one game you guys told me I should play? The one with like the brother and the sister that's in a cult? Doesn't it have like the same color scheme as this? I do not. I don't have a Discord at the moment. I'm sorry. No? Why is everybody saying no? Wait. Answer me this. Does it or does it not have the same color scheme? Does it or does it not have the same color scheme? You don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You forgot? How can you forget something like that? Color scheme wise, yes. All right, that's a go for Nekoru. All right, one person voted for yes. All right, it does sometime. All right, that's 2 people voting for yes. Yin, can you remember? Wait, Staggered, what the heck happened to her? Not the Staggers. That's not a yes? Oh, it's not a yes because it's a definitely. All right, I got you, Wild. Wink, wink. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting my loophole. I'm getting all my holes, all my loop ones. Bloody hell! This really getting on me nerves, oi! Quit hiding us, yeah? Give us a proper view. I hope it didn't have to come to showing them my true form. My loopholes. Yes, Yin? Bashes my eyelashes at Yin. Yes? Yeah. Yes, Yin? Do you know why we don't want you to play it? Because you guys said I'm already playing a game really similar, and it's called Limbus Company. You know how I was just having my eyes closed and you blabber this? Didn't you say that game is like 1-for-1 for like this one? And you said if I really like Dawn and Ishmael that I should really play it. And I was like, I guess. How do we word this? No? Isn't today like opposite day? So I'm getting like all the yeses, I guess. I'm getting some mixed signals here. No, we couldn't be sure that there were multiple personalities in Riverside. It was truly the voice of many. We did hear several voices of varying pitches from all the corners of the room. It's nothing like it? Do you play multiple characters? Do you play multiple characters in the game? Wait, answer me this question. Do you play multiple characters in the other game? It's no multiple character? You're telling me that you don't play more than one character in the game? Do you play multiple characters? Do you read? Is it a story? Do you fight people? Kill people? It sounds a lot like Limbus Company. Is there gore and blood like in Limbus Company? Sounds a lot like this game. You can't align it. Then does the game have themes? Does it use the word the and of and is and contractions and adverbs and verbs and nouns. Yeah, sounds a lot like this game. Don't lump it into Limbus. Does the game have social studies? Does the game have genders? Do they breathe air? Then yeah, I think it's a lot like this game. I don't know, the more you guys are telling me not to play it, the more I want to, you know, it becomes like a taboo, like I have to. It's not. Is it a game that I play? Sounds like this game. The Time Ripper cornered grabs the lapel of his long coat and... You want mod on that? But I need my mod. How about... Go be on your own. Should I say be scorched down explanation? No, Wild, no. Wait, Wild, aren't you like tsundere? So like everything you say is the opposite? aren't all of you tsundere? So it's all the opposite? Alabama simulator? I never been there, so I don't know what that's like. How about I'll play blindfolded and Nekoru just guides me. Looks at Jesus blushing. Ow! Ow! Alright, I get it. I won't play it. Jeez. Unless. Ow. Okay, I won't play it. He'd rather have you play Fortnite? I mean, I am gonna play Fortnite at least once. Get trumpeted. Whoa, what's happening? Is that his brain? Whoa. Me when I show off how smart I am. Punked us. Ow. Well, that was 4. I give you an extra one. We win, right? That's what you did to him? Ow! I already learned my lesson. Ow! That's enough. Oh, I should clip that earlier. Let me see, what time is it at? Probably like 3:02. Is my team ready to pop off yet? There's no way I'm gonna do 99. 99. That's too many. Why there's so many ghouls? Because I can get bombed by them. Tisk, irritating little tricks. Oh, remember what you said earlier? Might be the time to put that to use. But I'm sorry, doesn't that use too much time? Makai, that's way too many. It drains so much time from all of us. Shush, my friends. Letting this drag on for longer will cost us more than long term. This attack will surely eliminate them. Think about how much time we'll save by taking care of them now. We'll share the burden all the time together. Dang, I'm ready to pop off. Trying to use my videos.
그려낸
Uh-oh. Whoa. No, it doesn't make sense. That had to work. More tricks, is it? Wait, you took 5 hours from me earlier. What's up with you taking another 3 hours from me? You only took 2 more from that sword. We'll settle this as soon as we deal with the present threat. Focus on the battle for now. Divide by 3. Deal with this present threat then. 3 hours? 4? Fight's gonna go on for too bloody long. I understand, that's why we must sacrifice all our collective time too. Nope. I'm getting any more of my hours. Take away from the rest. I got the short end of the stick. Shut up about the last time. You're just uneducated. Who doesn't even know the basics of additions and subtractions? Oh, what the heck was that? Who said that? They're starting to fight each other. Ah, I get it. You're saying that now is our chance, right? Wait, win rate. And then you can go to this one. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing, but that's fine. You're back in the hospital. What happened? Are you okay? Furiosa! He did not die from that?
이 순간이 전 태어난
Nice, nice. Feed the sword. Some of the stitches? Aw. That's unfortunate. You okay now, though? Ooh, I love this move. We never get to see it.
항상 저희 영감을 일깨워 주시는군요.
숨막히도록 견뎌야
Get him, girl.
저 바닥에 갈망이 있으니 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니
Yeah. 10 stitches.
딸아이고 이 상처를 기억하고 있으면 좋겠구려.
We did it. Yay.
10분만 더 있었더라면
If only I had 10 more minutes, not a minute, a second, even more. I could change so much if I had all the time. Or so I thought. So, what did you even try to change anything? Believe it or not, I'm the creator of everything you see around you. I know. What was the burning question? What changes, right? Because in the end of the day, this place became no different from the other horrible nest. There's so much pain here, just like in the other places in the city. He's John time. I am John. So listen up and listen close, because of the only one truly way to be free from suffering. Stopping time. Stopping time? Our existence expression turned bitter. He did not elaborate. Well, it's not like he could understand me, and the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay that question. Like always, the LCA Special Operation Units arrived and discussed a few things with employee. Labeled the Time Ripper distortion with a complicated classification code. And that's how the case of the time-killing time closed. But I am so happy that you finally caught the perpetrator. So, wait, how do I get my... Ow. There you go, that's my hat. My detective hat. I put it on at the very end. I am so happy you finally caught the perpetrator. Ah, behold, my portrait is finally complete. So slow, everyone. Let's stop being lazy and work. There's no way I'm doing it 2,000 times. What our assistant said much earlier was right. T-Corp did not change, not even a little. Ow. Mafia bros. Why did you volunteer to be the bait, Ripper Honglu? I'll be honest, I was scared as heck. The moment I began thinking about how my own time could be ripped, I just wanted to understand. Because to me, the world was full of things I couldn't understand. In truth, I still understand so little. Why do people hang on so desperately to something like time? Something so ephemeral.
그래?
Yeah. But I know one thing. What the heck, Victor? You understand the culprit, Rogia. It wasn't about fear that he held you back. While there was fear, a different side of you felt like you could understand. That's what stayed your hand. How'd you know that? Watching you, Rogia, reminded me that I did not resist when my siblings tried to kill me for the first time. Whoa, some Honglu lore? I wasn't just scared. I felt as though I could understand them.
공포가 극에 달해
When fear grows so extreme that it circles back to its origin,
귀중하고
the moment is so precious and so
찬란하지.
beautiful. Alright, lads and lasses, gather around. Oh, we'll be running a special feature on the people who played the biggest role in solving the case. And for that, we got your little group photo. We'll be alright with you, ace detectives? Normal Asian family? What an auspicious day this is! What's up with the long face, Rogia? Everything okay? I don't know if I deserve to be in the picture. I didn't even get anything done. But Rogia, we eventually captured the culprit, didn't we? It was possible only because we all worked together. I say everyone did a great job. Rogia, Honglu, Ryoshu, all three of you, good work.
모두가 아니라 저 둘이었지.
Me, Honglu, and Ryoshu, I just cowered as soon as I came face to face with the culprit.
꼴사납게.
I was ridiculous. No, I feel like everyone, even her, like played a vital part. What if said that all great detectives are flanked by great assistants?
웃기네.
That's funny.
그것도
Is that what this
애가 사랑하는
lady
사람
Agatha
이야기야.
said? Power of friendship? Exactly. No, I just said it just now.
이중 그딴 썩표를
I was the only one who's allowed to make that LF. Smile, detective. Right, can we huddle a little close together?
하지만 아무것도
What right
아닌
did I have to
주제에
stop those struggles to change these things, no matter how small,
내가 막을 자격이 있었을까?
when I have done nothing? Seemed like I was the only one who heard her whispering. Hey RJ, welcome, welcome. 1, 2. Aww. Aww. the gel picture though. Aw, poor Dawn.
대표님, 이제 슬슬 시간이.
Chief Executive Director, it's time. Mine is so cute.
아, 마이.
Whoa.
깨끗하게 썼으니까
Is this his true form?
될 거야.
Ah, mine, thank you for letting me borrow your clothes. I made sure not to get even a speck of dust on it, so don't worry about having to run it through the washer. Chief Executive Director. When did he?
오랜만에 심심하지 않고 재미있는
It's been a long
하루를
time since I
보냈네. 고마워서
had a
감사하다.
day this exciting. Thanks, participation trophy. This dude is blue.
가끔은 이렇게
Double D,
회사생활
double
가끔
die.
해보고 싶었거든.
I just like the experience of like how it is outside the company building from time to time, you know? Yeah, I'm so green but blue. Shouldn't be thanking us for solving the case. Not, you know? Let me see, considering you're a rather competent command of the battlefield and the special ability of yours, maybe you could even snag the exceptional award. Actually, no. Perhaps you receive a distinctive award instead. Since you can explain the mechanism of your own powers, your clock does seem quite special. By the time that flows through, that doesn't even seem different from the concept of time I'm used to. Blue cheese.
팁을 하나 주자면 시간을 이용하는 건 언제나 대가가 따르는
I didn't have
사실을
prep money to hand out, but allow me to impart a little tip instead. Remember, using the power tank comes at a cost. Anyway, something that has been a thorn in my side as well.
아, 고마운 거 하나 더.
Another thing I should ask you for.
꿈이 다시 흐르기 시작했어.
My dream began to float once again.
경계 끝에서 별을
On the day I
이루며
ventured out of the edge
소원을 빌었던
and
날,
wished upon a
내
star, I thought my dream to have ceased there and never flow again.
다시 소원을 빌 수 있다면
I would have
다른
wished for
걸
something
빌
completely
싶었지만
different, and I had a chance to wish again, but I believe this is my only chance spent. The star. I don't understand why, but a mere mention is suddenly brought back the memory. The star saw I made an impact with the sinners.
별을 다시 이을 수도 시간을 그때로 되돌릴 수도 없다고 생각했으니까.
He does one of those managers goes undercover.
꿈이 나아가는
I used to think that the
게
star could never be
기어나가는
linked again,
자원이
but
있었거든.
I can never turn back time. But I was wrong. There was something rewinding the right before my eyes in that way that I could not fathom. And the distortion in the rip time, another proof that I did not know that there was something about time yet. So my dream, once still as a lake, has become wild as a rushing river once again. You different enough. Unafraid attitude towards time, it will also left me with an impression. I think day after day has become unscathed the nature of time as it will continue to drift on and on and on after my death. Terrifying. I'm afraid of death, yes, but I'm interested in researching immortality, the flow of time equivalent of constant change. Those who dare to tread of the road of evolution and death, annihilation should find themselves become another wall for those who have sought out from the first place. You want to go to Ham? Wait, what is that place again? We must undo the stamina change of the perpetual change itself to an immutable thing like flow of time. Yes, indeed. Therein lies the conundrum. I'm having trouble following your train of thought. Tansi says they're having trouble following your train of thought. Oh, my apologies. I must have been thinking out loud. I must understand how everyone must forget that they're talking about listening to something that's responsive to intermittent ticks and talks. I suppose all that probably too much of the manager of the upstart business. I understand. Yes. Does this include the business of 10 million on time tax? You're all exempt. Can't imagine that would have happened in a case like this. Solder didn't exist. Can you believe that I most had to live in the rest of the lives stitching merely 4 hours over an entire day? Unbelievable. On a little nap, you can wake up 2 whole days later. Well, with this, our 4-hour daily minimum time policy even applied to you. Yes, that does seem difficult. Oh, slip up my arm. Remember the purchase the catalog Limbus company handed me? The monolith in there really caught my eye, and I think I'd like to purchase them. As many as you have in stock. Cheers! There's a sale. That's a sale made. It was really pricey too. Who knows? Maybe this will get you that commendation or whatever it is. Why does Virgil look so sad? Your intent to purchase will be relayed. Monolith? What are you planning to do with? It's a secret. Things yet to be realized must remain shrouded in the hearts under the starless sky. Let's go, Mai. Yes, Director Herbert. This company is growing increasingly bizarre. Miss Faust. Damn, this looks like a Batman car. Very, what would it be, like Art Nouveau? Oh no, Art Deco. Not only are we providing distortion and management service, we also dipping our fear in the sales of artifacts like the monolith. Well, I'm just talking about like architectural wise. That's what it's based off of in real life. I don't believe the monolith could be easily bought or sold. I see them as something we must retrieve, not put up for sale. You do understand the ramifications of selling artifacts that could force a distortion, I trust. The word is implanted with a technology capable of meaning solidless of fellow human. Not all those have started with intent to do harm. In fact, most of them have begun as our altruistic project for the betterment of mankind. In other words, it depends. You really believe that this matter that you just brush aside with? Virgil, you know my place, yours as well. You're aware that we cannot provide the luxury of choice. We will both reach what each of us desire. That is a guaranteed. Fine. With that peculiar exchange with Faust and Virgil, the bus sets off on another journey. Oh, you're framing already? Ever since we returned to the bus, Rogia was busy moving between the sinners, silently talking to them about whatever subject that they're interested in. Quite. This is an achievement the memorials will memorialize for an eternity to come. Oh, you do intend to put up the full display? Her hands were on the articles featured. Oh, that one, the newspaper clipping, huh? She's trying to frame it. We could barely tell it was her due to the blurry, but she appeared happy to be part of the photograph. Much do I desire to hang it for all of thee to see, but this doth carry great meaning indeed. My first accomplishment, thou shall I place in my chamber for safe keeping. Boy, you're really stoked about a shaky picture, huh? Don't be a buzzkill, darling. Chiquita's happy about it. It matters not, for the signifier of our achievements. Oh yeah, the achievement. Roger was laughing and cheering along with her, as though nothing has happened. but it's never been so clear about this cheeriness was all an act, and I thought that pained my heart. Aw. Yet I was powerless to do anything about it. The most I can ever do is clear the air and hopefully divert their attentions to something else. Dallas, can you ask Virgil where we're headed next?
베르길리우스.
Virgil, Dante
Pngtuber.
asks. At least when we're talking about the next destination, the past seems to become a blur even for a moment. That's when the intent behind my question. Yes, I kind of realized it's about time the manager asked me about some information about our destination. Luckily, I was right. The subject of our next destination is enough to divert the attention. The next one is... Too bad I got more than I bargained for. Dante's so nice, yeah. Warp train. I didn't just clear the air. I just stayed alone and caused the whole storm among the sinners. Uh-oh. I wonder what's on the warp train. Are we finally doing Agatha Christie? Yay! Yippee! And I have to do that little mini one on my own time. Well, let me grab my... Nice. Nice. Alright. We did it. We did it, y'all. Nice, nice. W Corp is not W. Is there anybody that added me else? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. That was pretty good. I liked it. It was a lot of reading, but I like that it was short and sweet. And I think the story overall is pretty good. I can see why it's Wild's favorite. Alright. So now that's done. Let me reintroduce myself. Hello, my name is the CursedAmbroseClips. I'm a fallen god now possessing suit. We play games, we draw, we animate, and towards the end of my streams, we like to go to the community and see what people are drawing and posted, which is what we'll be doing now. Breathe. Alright, let me see. Let me take off my makeup. Let's close this. And let's put up this. Let's put up my browser. Hold on, let me put up, I'm gonna put up a new browser. Bum bum bum. Hold on, let me grab my browser. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, is this correct? I hope this is correct. Wait, oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a window. Window capture. Let's get this one. And then let's get I'm putting in a new browser thing because the other one's kind of messed up. How late are you? We just finished the intervalo. We just finished like right now. Advanced mask. And then let me make this big. It's good. And then let's add this to let's add it to this one. Perfect. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. Did I ever play Lobotomy or Lore? I haven't. I did buy the games, but I haven't played them yet. I plan on, after I catch up on the contos, I plan on playing those ones. Although I might do Lobotomy a little bit earlier, just for the sake of trying it, because I know it's like a whole different thing, right? Well, let me go back in here and turn off this fire because it's like all up in the screen. There we go. Okay. Micromanagement, yeah. So I might do that one a little bit earlier than intended. Lob Corpus Hill. Okay. Let's see. Also, let me add this here. We'll save these. We got some new ones. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. And then the mentions. Well, this one, this one. All right, I think that's mostly everything. Nice, the little face. Is anyone else vegan? I am not. But I do like vegan food. You close your eyes too much. It's okay. We're pretty much wrapping up. Me and Chris Ambrose doing the AVGN dance. Nice. Look at us go. I'm doing this live. Oh yeah, this is from San. He drew Millennium, Cactus, and I as gangsters. And we have Nekoru in the back. I don't know what Nekoru's doing. Stealing money? That's me. Sank. Sank or Sank? Very, very nice. I love these. The fit goes hard. Nice. Thank you so much, Sank. I love these. I think I already added it to my intro and ending. Oh, driving a plane. Nice. This is from Mikhail. Faust, the next one will be Ishmael. Drinking juice in the morning to warm juice. That's more troubles than I thought. She likes pancakes? She looks so cute. Aw. She's so cute. We love her. Nice, thank you, Mikhail. Baby G and dance also had you? Yeah, I saw that. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, 99. I also need to finish my AVG and dance. I already finished all the outlines. I just need to color it. This is from Dexon. 700. Dang. I can't really read this because it's in Russian, but cool. Bird and Art of Lemon. This is from Ishmael. Ooh, nice. Lovely work, Ishmael. Beautiful. Beautiful work. I love your art. Nice. For Marja, if you could have any powers from anything, what would you choose? I would choose Ideal Transfiguration. I think hands down the best power would be teleporting. But transformation would be cool. Hey Ishmael, I loved your art. Thank you for posting it. I thought for a split second, I thought this was something completely different. I got a little jump scared, a little scared. This is from Marticus, working on it. I got scared there. I was like, no, the VOD. Nice, nice work. Very cute. We love to see it. Nice. I scared you too? I was like, oh my gosh, what am I looking at? I remember when Articus was first drawing this, where it was just like the pose and not like the details. I got jump scared so hard. You gonna add my dance post to your intro? Yeah, I'll add it. It scared me. Okay. That's from Victor. Me and Echo, marry me. Well, if Echo is fine with it, I'm happy. I'm happy Echo found somebody who can match their freak. Oh yeah, that was Cactus, by the way. Wild Hunt. This is from Anna. Hello guys. OC for Ambrose. I don't know. Amber. Female, age unknown, dragon. Of course 99. She's mute, so she has to use a sign just to talk, or her older sister. She's straight and her sister is also straight. Random beat. While in the cafe, she's made some desserts. Trust me, it wasn't there. Is this like teeth? Oh, it's a dragon. Okay, now that I'm seeing it from the angle. Nice. Very cool. Cool OC. Nice job, Anna. I'll add it to the intro. What's a good angle? Wait, Anna, if you catch this, can you give me like a 3/4 view? Like one that's in between front and side? Please and thank you. If not, then I'll just use this one. This is from Wild Hunt. The last thing Ambrose sees when he plays that game, and after he keeps spreading lies about me liking time-killing intervalo. If there's anything I know, it's that Wild Hunt. Whoops. Wild Hunt loves that intervalo and wants me to play that game. Hey Arja. You swear to me? You're God? Yeah. Senior commented, oh. Yeah, nice. All right, I think, let me grab this one again because I'm gonna add this to the intro. All right, I think that is everything. Good thing I have my bots to protect me. All right, I believe that's it. Wait, what do you mean wait? What? Speak now, forever hold your peace. That day will come. I'm gonna post my animal barber, OC. All right. You have like 1 minute. Let's hurry. You have one more thing to say? What's up, 99? Buckyball, what is that? I'm not sure what that is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, well, let me refresh now. All right, it's not there. Okay, we have to end it. We'll just look at it tomorrow, Victor. All right. Whoops, I'm pressing the wrong button again. Okay. Let's get up close here. Let's get up close. All right. So, well, what was I thinking? Oh, okay. So tomorrow, back up. Fine. So tomorrow, hey Chips, welcome. Your voice, we're deep fried, what the heck? Tomorrow we're gonna play a new game called West of Loathing. It's like a stick figure game. Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. I've had it in my Steam library for a while and I really want to play it. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think it's gonna be at 9 o'clock instead of 8. I'll double check, but I'll post later today. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. I will, looks like the thingy worked. Oh yeah, I updated it. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Where's my thing at? There it is. Make sure you, you know, drink some water, touch some grass, eat some veggies. Get your blood flowing. Play that one game everybody wanted me to play. Ow! Okay, I won't. All right. You know, just have a good day and breathe fresh air. maybe take a peek at that game. All right, never mind. I won't. Pulled out claws. What the heck? I should put the thing in here too. Let me see if I can add it. Hold on. Let me add it like right here. Because of that game. Hold on, let me get Twerkbrose to flip over. Transform. Flip. There we go. There we go. The game I shared you before? Wait, which game? Oh, because of that game. Is that how that came up? My booty just blocking all the shots. Wah ha ha. All right. Okay, I think I fixed it. A confrontation. All right, everybody. I'll see you later. Wait, let me get my right window up. Everybody take car. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm trying to check my time. Okay. Bye-bye.